So now that I'm live on both and no frames have dropped, we're good. So that's cool. I wanted to take a moment to show you guys part of why we had to wait so long to be able to play this game. Part of the reason is the retailer that I purchased the game from did not ship it out until this week. I'm pleasantly surprised that it showed up this week and not next week, like they initially told me last week that it was going to do. So that's cool. And then, actually, to be honest with you, I think the edition that I ordered ended up getting completely 1-star reviews, and I'm pretty sure that this was the reason. So let me grab it. Kept it on the shelf behind me for this exact purpose, actually. So this is the edition of Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma that I got. So it's like got this little sleeve thing that you just slip up off of it. And then you've got this box. Thank you for the oohs and the ahs. I need this because I've been angry for like a month now. All right. So we open her up. And this is what we've seen when we get in there. Ugh. Hold on. I also got to do one other thing. All right. I think we're good. Hold on. I promise there's a method to this. Okay, so this little guy is a keychain. I don't know who this is, but he's a woolly, so we'll see about that. Then in this guy, we've got our game. And then underneath that, I have the soundtrack, which I'm going to go ahead and open. So that this way we can see what the art inside looks like. And it looks like I don't see any mention of Xseed on this at all, so I think this is just Marvelous working on this. Because I heard that they split on their studio. Oh my god. Oh my god, Wes. You remember the disc at work that did the thing when you... This does the thing. Anyway. So we got 2 discs in here for our soundtrack. It does do the stimmy. I'm so proud. Oh, okay. There's nothing behind the discs. It's just more like a black kind of like water thing. So there's that. Oh, come on. They clearly did not intend for a person to put this back in any of the packaging. Hello? Come on. Oh, come on. I swear to God, I will throw things. Okay. So, physical copy of the game. And just like every Rune Factory that's come out, at least on the Switch, we have our little booklet that tells us not only who, like, tells us the mechanics of the game, but it also bothers to show us, like, the people in the romanceables. It lists some of the sacred treasures to find, which the other games didn't even acknowledge. And this is a really nice change and step up that is in this booklet that wasn't in any of the previous. But you actually have everybody's birthdays are listed. So I'm going to keep this out for right now. It is a tiny little guidebook. I call it an owner's manual because that's the most like akin thing I can think of. And I can't think of any other game anymore that comes out with like a manual, you know? Because like yeah. But I'm going to keep this out because it's going to have people's birthdays in it. And I feel like that's going to be super important for us, especially if we want friendship. And I know that we want friendship. Oh my god, what is wrong with this thing? Did I just put this in backwards? Like, I can't even get this back in the box. But it doesn't go if you put it in this way. Does it? No, it would have to be this other way. How the hell did I get this in? How was this in here? I can't... Oh my god, I can't figure this out. I don't want to throw out the insert, but I really am running out of ideas. Okay. That runs all the way down the side. Okay, I don't understand. How am I supposed to... Is it supposed to go the other way? I'm sorry, I know I should do other things right now, but no, it definitely can't. Okay. Alright. Come on. Get the frick back in the box-looking thingy. And I'll handle all the rest of this later. I think it's because we don't have the plastic wrap holding it as tightly as it used to. Okay. Next thing. Ooh. Ooh, there's nothing on the paper, but ooh. All right. Like, yeah, you guys are all going through this unboxing with me because that's like, I waited like a month for this. All right, just give me it for like a minute. So we've got this like really cool looking design thing that shows off the name of it. I don't want to. I want to make sure I get everything back in the box. It is part of the experience. You are 100% right. So we have a stand that actually says Guardians of Azuma on it. For this fan. Let's go ahead and see the fan. I really want to see what that looks like. It's a wooden fan, and it says on this side right here, Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. And then over here, it says 2025 Marvelous Inc., which Marvelous is the developer. That's a cute fan. That's a very cute fan. And then this is supposed to be so this way you could like decoratively set up the fan. I don't have the desire to do that right now. If I really like the game, in the future, I will probably set it up on this thing behind me here when I figure out what to do with all of the Funko Pops. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing. I got to be putting them in a container and putting them in my parents' storage facility thing, but that's not a right now Devin concern. And then the last thing that comes in the box is this art book. It is it's soft bound, but it does have like kind of that fancy kind of finish on the cover that makes it kind of slick, almost kind of like suede feel, but for paper, you know? It's like a plasticky paper. You need to not back off of that. Thank you. But, so we have character designs. And then in addition to the character designs that we've got, we also have some settings, which the settings just look gorgeous. And we haven't even gotten into the game yet. But that is what comes in the collector's edition that I paid $100 for and waited like an additional month. So everybody can ooh and ah with me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I needed that. I need to put the lid back on this. I need to put it back on the shelf behind me. And then we are going to get started with our game. But this needs to get properly put away first. As I promised, I did leave out our little top secret booklet. Because I don't know when anybody's birthdays are. So, give me a second. And that can just sit on the shelf behind us. Okay. I want to make sure that I'm live on everything before I, like, give up on my life. Yeah, everything's cool there. And my closed captions are on, so I'm also good there. So, let's move on over to the stream. I had this title thing made from the minute I made the pre-order for the game. If anybody wants to know how long I've had that ready to go. I'm also probably going to be changing this background, but that's like an eventually thing when I learn to draw better. All right. Let's go ahead and get this ready. And got my controller. Hold on. I want to make sure that, okay, so the game should now be making sounds. The desktop audio should not be. Good. I can hear it. I don't know yet what kind of audio I'm going to have to do on this because the only thing I did in advance was put the game in so that it loads. Though I did learn recently that if you were to do the Nintendo Switch 2 version of this, that the entire game is actually on the cartridge. Unlike most other games that are coming out for the Switch 2. Oh, this goes on the fan. Crap. I'm going to just put it with it. I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay. Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma has an autosave feature. Thank God for that. Okay. I'm ready. I have been ready. Downloadable content acquired. Pilika's bonding stories. Okay. Kulang's bonding stories. Swimsuit bundle, which we all know is exactly the reason that I bought the $100 edition. It had nothing to do with any of the collectibles and had literally everything to do with the swimsuit bundle. No, I'm lying. Downloadable content acquired, useful item bundle. Festive attire and dark woolby bundle. What's a woolby? And why do I have a dark version of it? Oh my god! Rune Factory 4 outfits! Wait a minute. In the edition that I was playing... in the edition that I purchased, that edition, the only thing that it said that it came with was outfits from Rune Factory 5. It did not say anything about Rune Factory 4. The reason that's intriguing to me is the whole reason I've purposely been playing as much of Rune Factory as I can on the Nintendo Switch is because my first one, Rune Factory 5, started off on the Nintendo Switch. So then I went and played 4. I have yet to play 3. I still have to do that. But when I played 5 and then went back and played 4 and then came back briefly to 5 to do something, it put extra characters in the game that were from the town of Rigbarth in 4. I think it was Rigbarth. Was Rigbarth Rune Hold on. Or was that Rune Factory 5? I need to look this up. Rune Factory 5. What was the town in 4? Selphia. Selphia was the town in Rune Factory 4. I don't know why I didn't think that. So anyway, I was really curious if they were going to do something like that with this one. Whether or not that's something that's available on PC, I'm not entirely sure. But I already have all the other ones exactly on the Switch. So I thought I'd just continue with that. I'm sure we'd have seen something else interesting too if I had actually loaded up my remaster copy of 3 that I had purchased with the special edition of. So. I got Margaret's outfit. She was the one with the late. And we got Zhao Pai's outfit. Forte's outfit. Amber's outfit, as cute as she was. Chlorica's outfit. Where's Vishnal's outfit? I want Vishnal's. Dolce, our little ghost friend.
Rune Factory. Guardians of
I didn't get
Azuma.
any of the men's outfits. I get Chlorica's outfit, but even though it's almost the same outfit, I didn't get Vishnal's. My beloved husband. I'm so hurt. Also, you can still have relationships and kids in this one too. So. I want to look at my options before we get into here because I want to make sure. Okay. First thing I want to do, I want the music and the FX down just a little bit compared to the speech. Go up. Come on. Give me that sweet spot. Cool. Not much. Voiceover in English. Thank you. Text in English. Normal speed. Non-essential subtitles. I would like those, please. Just in case. Skip repeated scenes? Maybe, yeah. Okay, camera controls. We're cool with that. Weapon attack. Okay, so we got controller layout. Brightness is good. License! Is there anything at all? I don't see anything regarding... Oh, they used Unreal Engine for this one, huh? Okay, well, I don't see anything that says, like, what streamer guidelines are. I looked very heavily before starting this to see what the streaming guidelines for this game are, just to see if there were any specific requirements or anything. And I didn't find any, so. This is the first one to have an Eastern style as well. So, first, show me what you look like. I usually play the chicks in this, so that's what I think I'm gonna go with. Next, tell me your name. Ooh, I was gonna call her Gwen, but I actually really like calling her Kaguya. I think I'm gonna stick with that, to be honest with you. A fine name. Now, when were you born? Okay, are we taking bets yet on if my person has amnesia or not? Autumn 15. That's always what I pick. All right. So, I see. Then, how much of a challenge do you desire? Oh my god, we get difficulty levels? I haven't had difficulty levels, like, ever. Focus on the plot while fighting easier battles. Intended experience. Test your mettle. Okay, I'm gonna go with the intended experience. You can change the difficulty level during the game. Thank God. I can make it harder on myself. Yes, this is all correct. Thank you. She really does look like a Kaguya. I kind of have to stick with that. It's too perfect. Okay, I can't turn this up in my head any higher. Oh. Okay, there's a dragon. Why we got a dragon? Normally I have to work to see dragons in this. Hello? Oh.
Oh, you stand in my way!
Me? I could ask you the very same!
Oh, we're fighting the other guy?
Enough talk! Aim for the horns!
I know.
What on earth? This is the first time both have been available in a game. So whoever you don't pick is the bad guy? Alright, this has got to go down just a little. Bet it's your brother. I wouldn't be shocked. Do I lose my memories and he keep his? Come on. Did I do it? Did I win? Did I fight good? I pressed like all the buttons. No, I'm lying. I really didn't press a thing. But there was no prompt to. So. Oh. Welcome to the land of the living, Kaguya.
Just a dream.
Is this whole thing voice acted? Do I not have to say a thing?
Good morning! Finally awake in there?
Oh my god, this whole game's voice acted. I don't have to do voices. I hope. If you feel lost, use the plus symbol to open the camp menu and check the tutorials in your adventure log, which may offer helpful hints.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. Do you have any idea what time it is?
I don't even know where I am, man. Okay, I can move with that. Oh, okay, I rotate camera with this. Oh. This is wild. Okay. Oh, she's got to be like a romanceable or something. Ira? Yeah, that's how it, yeah. Because Ira.
I'm sorry. Now, hurry and wash up. We'll have breakfast after we tidy the shrine.
I think, guys, I think this actually, I was thinking that maybe I got my hopes up a little too high about this being completely voice acted, but I think it might be.
More cleaning today? I didn't realize you were such a neat freak.
The dub's a little funky, but I mean, it's a dub, man.
Cleanliness is a daily routine. Besides, those who don't work don't eat.
Okay, savage, but
I
alright.
suppose. Could I ask you to take care of the sweeping again?
I'm sweeping?
Okay.
Alright. Oh, okay. I got a broom. Oh my god. This is how I get weeds, huh? Okay, I got them all.
For the village yet?
Oh, and there it went. It's only been half a month.
Has it really been that long? And boy, did we start off with a bang. I'll never forget walking into the shrine to find you crumpled on the floor, under a big hole in the roof.
Well, look. Oh, you have a short dagger? Look, I'm gonna be making all the short daggers, okay?
I can't help but think you must be someone really special.
Kaguya.
Like a messenger from the Dragon God or something.
Maybe secretly I am the dragon god.
Oh, please. I doubt that.
Divine envoy or no, I'm happy to have you. Since so many villagers have moved out, it feels good welcoming a new neighbor for a change.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear it.
I wonder if I'm gonna recognize any of these voice actors. Because, like, I've been watching a lot of dubbed anime. And she kind of sounds like somebody. I swept real good, Ira.
There, perfect. And I'm sure the god residing here would agree.
I hope so.
So, who is the god of the shrine anyway?
Good question. All I know is that they're a dragon. What was their name again?
I thought we established that there were only like 6 gods or something.
I think it's Moko something?
Isn't that bad if you serve a dragon, if you serve a god and you don't even know what its name is?
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Anyway, they're a protector god, so we should pay our respects.
How do you respect a person whose name you don't know?
Now, could you use this to perform the ritual prayer and dance?
Oh. I got a plum branch. Alright. Equip a sacred treasure. Left and right? Oh. I got it. Dance of Bonds?
Prosper.
Did that use that? At the save statue?
Prosper.
Did I save it? Name lost to time? I guess, man.
I offer these humble words. Great god of the dragon shrine, Moko something. May your divine glory shine forth and bless us all forevermore.
Well, I'm sure that'll go well, Moko something. No weird god thing, because I did that, huh? Perform the Dance of Bonds at a save statue to establish a link with the divine dragon within, saving all your current progress. Okay, so I can't just save it whenever I want. Noted. Alright, save complete. I keep going to, like... Or if the roof just caves in. Yeah, you know, it'd be perfect. Okay, I have this other problem, if you guys are all in for this. Because I played so much Majora's Mask with this, I keep hitting this to turn my camera instead of just move. Hey, welcome in. Ni hao. I am not good with Chinese. I'm gonna fair warn you. I got that far. And I used to have a roommate that had that tattooed behind her ear. And, like, that was it. You're on your second playthrough of this? I am playing this for the first time because it literally just showed up yesterday. It was supposed to show up, like, the day the game came out. But I ordered the special edition. I'm trying this special edition with the fan and everything. And the company I pre-ordered it through literally didn't ship it until 3 days ago. And then I got it yesterday. So, oof. All right, Ira.
Perfect. You always look so graceful when you dance. It's mesmerizing.
Well, I'm glad one of us does. It's probably actually you, not me, but...
Why a plum branch, I wonder?
Did you teleport that?
They say the dragon god really likes plum blossoms for one.
The dragon god whose name that you don't remember likes plum blossoms. Got it.
It's also supposed to help you forge an eternal bond with them.
Okay.
Can it really do that?
I don't know about that.
Sis!
Oh, we got a new person.
Suzu!
Aw.
I brought you lunch!
Oh.
Aw, you
Cutie.
sweetie. Thanks. And here you go. Enjoy.
Ooh. All right.
Thank you so much.
Is that a plum branch in her hair? It is. That definitely is a plum branch in her hair. I don't know if it's the same one she was holding, though. Hate her voice actress so much. I think she's supposed to try to sound as neutral as possible.
Wait, is she hungry too?
My brain is in surround. Give her half,
Do you
I
want
guess.
to share?
Ooh, can I?
Yeah, we'll just be a good person.
Suzu, where are your manners? Sorry.
Oh,
Eating is
oh,
this girl's
Suzu's
favorite
is?
hobby.
I know nothing about Suzu's voice actor. Though I'm sure I'll know the name eventually. I watch like way too much anime, and I do watch a lot of dubs. I am actually officially the champion of the dub of Solo Leveling, but that's just me, and because Alex Lee is probably one of the most dedicated voice actors I've known of, at least. I don't know him personally, but so I'm wondering if I'm going to run into any more voice actors I recognize from animes that I've watched.
That's all right. Food tastes better when you share it anyway. Here, Suzu.
Yay! Lucky you, Suzu.
Aha. There you are.
Oh, we got a new person.
Sakaki, good morning.
Sakaki, got it. I'm really glad that they say all the names, because otherwise I would be butchering everybody's.
Good morning.
Suzu, I see you're a bright little ball of energy as always. There's a good girl.
Who did they use for this? This guy doesn't sound old at all.
I'm the best girl.
That you are. Now then, would you two come with me? Yae will be leaving shortly, and I thought you might like to see her off.
Fun fact, the male protagonist is Subaru's voice actor. And McKinn's. Hold on. Oh, okay. And his real life husband also voices characters in the games. Joke's on you, he's 40. In the game, he's 40? Oh, wait, hold on. No, sorry. It didn't. So, my chat log thing didn't differentiate enough between Genshin Nerd's name and yours, Blue. I thought that was input. Okay, yeah, we'll go.
Thanks. Right this way, then.
Don't get me wrong. I'm sure he'll grow on me, but in the meantime, I'm like, that dude sounds like he's my age. It's not like, oh, Spring Village. It's not like Fire Emblem.
Have you managed to settle in?
No. I mean, well, it's been like, what, half a month, they
Yes.
said?
Everyone's been so helpful.
Good. Good.
It's just throwing my head for a loop.
Nearly 50 years have passed since the Celestial collapse.
Celestial collapse?
Our village once bustled with travelers from all over Azuma. Now, it's but a shadow of its former self.
I am. However, thank you for the follow. However, I will also say I have only played Fire Emblem Three Houses. I played through the Blue Lions first, and I'm halfway into my second playthrough, which I decided to do with Edelgard, but I haven't gotten to the twist yet. So don't spoil Edelgard's line, and I have yet to see the Golden Deer's line too. I keep meaning to go back to it. The only time I get to play is when I'm here. I am a baby of the fandom. I am. I hadn't heard about Fire Emblem until Fire Emblem Three Houses, but I'm aware of it and I respect it, and I'm scared of permadeath. So I don't know how that's gonna go for me playing the older ones. because I don't think I could bring myself. And I'll have you know I romanced Dimitri in my version. Because, I don't know, I have a thing for the cold-hearted prince type. But then again, I watched like every season of this guy. Spooky the Bat, thank you for the raid. Okay, good. I'm glad that something actually happened on the screen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to try to see if it'll let me just copy the name so that I can do this right. Or if it's just going to throw a whole fit. Okay. Do the thing. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I hope that worked. Woo! That did work. So let's see, what were you guys playing? Cult of the Lamb! Oh man, I really want to play Cult of the Lamb one day. I need to get around to doing that. But thank you, thank you. Oh, so did Nightbot do that on its own? No, I did that. Okay. Look, I don't get rated very often. So welcome in, welcome in. How was Cult of the Lamb? You guys get far today? So I just started. I haven't played this one before. I did play 5 and I did play 4. And this game literally just showed up yesterday, even though I pre-ordered it in January, because I pre-ordered. Oh, you can't see with my head in the way. I pre-ordered the $100 edition and it showed up super, super late. So it showed up yesterday and the company that I pre-ordered it through didn't even ship it until 3 days ago. So anyway, I've just actually started it up. We're still in kind of cutscene land.
Ever since that disaster, plants and animals alike have lost their vigor. The land itself is starved of runes.
Oh, crap. When the land's starved of runes, we've got all kinds of problems. I've learned that from the last 2 games. I do own, by the way, the 3 remaster. I just haven't played it. I was going to play it before this, but with how long we spent wrapping up 4, I played some other things in the meantime because I didn't think we'd have enough time to actually get through Rune Factory 3 before we got to this.
Runes?
Simply put, the source of all life.
I need to not look at you when you speak and I'll be cool. Has anyone done the Japanese voice acting for this? Does he sound like he should in the Japanese?
Looks like it won't bloom this year either.
How tragic. This is the sacred tree, guardian of our village. Before
Won't
the
spoil
collapse,
anything.
it gave us gorgeous flowers every year.
But tell me personality-wise, what kind of guy you like, and I'll tell you if there's a character like that in this. Okay, so I'll tell you which ones I romanced in the previous 2 games. And then I will also tell you my life choices for Baldur's Gate so that you can judge me appropriately. So in Rune Factory 5, we married Lucas. Though that was a very, very tough call to make because I was completely fawning all over... Oh my god, it's been so long and I spent so long with those characters and then I moved on to a different game and spent all the time with those characters that I can't even think of his name. I can picture what he looks like though. The kid from the smithy. The one that overworks himself so much that it worries his brother. You also married Lucas? Yes. So I married Lucas. And then in Rune Factory 4, I married Vishnu. Because he was so sweet, and I loved watching him get flustered. I thought that was super cute. In Baldur's Gate, my first romance in Baldur's Gate was Karlach. So I immediately fell for Karlach. You also married Vishnu? Yes! And then the other people I really like romancing... His terrible meals really did save the day. He did so good for us. But I also find myself really loving Astarion and Gale. Like, in my head of like things that I would think about for my Tav's future, exploring the world with Astarion is up there. Like Spawn Starion. And I totally could imagine like married life with Gale. Not God Gale. God Gale is so insufferable. Oh my god. Yeah, no. And to further call myself out, this is my mouse pad, so we can all see the problems that I have as a person on display. So, does this one allow you to have... I think I saw somewhere that this one does allow you to have same-sex relations. But there is a character that I'll love? Okay. Because I'm a big fan of, like, the Golden Retriever people. But for some reason, I also have an issue really liking workaholics. Even in real life. Oh, cool.
That captivating sight earned us another moniker. Village of ever-blooming flowers.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be blooming
Do you
anymore.
really plan to cut it down?
Do we need to?
Indeed. Takumi's inspection revealed that the roots have already begun to rot.
Oh.
Best to remove it before it falls and possibly injures someone.
But that's so sad.
Did the god leave?
I'm afraid so.
What?
Legend says that a very beautiful, buxom deity once called this tree her home.
I'm gonna Google what buxom is. The Golden Retriever character is really annoying. Oh crap. All right. Hold on. We're Googling the word buxom. I don't need cosmetics. I want to know what it means. No. Anyone want to take a guess? Don't cheat. Anyone want to take a guess? Yep. That's exactly what that means. Just... These large chukalahangas just I can't breathe. Oh my god, okay. Why would you use that as you're talking to children? Why would you use that as a character description? Oh man. I mean, I know everyone's got one. What the hell? Buxom. Oh my god. I swear to god. I think I'm losing my mind. Hold on. I want to do one thing. No? I want to change my settings, but I guess that's not going to happen.
Not that any of us have laid eyes on her.
I'm sure that you would love to, old man.
After all, I was barely older than Suzu when this tree last bloomed.
Aw.
Hey, what's a buxom?
Kid, you... Good question.
Ah, there's Yae.
Yae, okay. Hello. Not even worth a conversation, I guess.
And so our population drops again.
Oh.
From what I hear, the rest of Azuma fares little better than our village. I wish her well out there.
Okay. Goodbye, old man.
Great Guardian, if you're listening, I hope you recover soon.
Am I the guardian? Because I have a feeling... well... Guardians of Azuma, I assume that to be me.
And when you do, please bless us with your beautiful flowers again.
Am I praying to me?
Please. That does it. I'll be the one to revitalize our village.
What are you gonna do?
I'll convince plenty of customers to visit my tea shop and try the best dongo in Azuma.
I wish you luck, man, because that's a hard thing to do, but I hope you do it.
That's the spirit. Let me help.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, my default name, which is what I picked, because I thought it was just too pretty. Something's bothering Suzu. I better talk to her about it. Eventually, yes. How do I adjust my settings? Options. Okay, hold on. Was it this one? No. What was that under, you think? Was that the non-essential? Controller mapping, brightness, license, load. Correct melee. Did I skip over what I needed? Balance, camera shake, controller vibration, static dynamic, frequency. Non-essential subtitles, there we go. Characters, greetings, and other incidental dialogue. Okay, no. I still gotta get used to using a controller to turn my camera because I was so used to Majora's Mask.
Prosper.
Yeah, that's a different. The plum blossom in my hair is a different one than the one I whip around all over the place. Got
What's
it.
wrong, Suzu?
Can I ask a favor?
No.
Go ahead.
So lately, whenever I play outside the village, I keep seeing this really weird animal.
Okay, what is it?
Weird. How?
It's round and white and fuzzy and just really weird.
I mean, that sounds to me like a woolly, but
Will you help me look for it? Pretty please?
no. Of course, we gotta make sure it's not a monster.
You're the best! Come on, let me show you where I usually see it.
Okay.
Huh? Suzu?
Maybe don't just go running places. Finding the weird animal. Okay.
Saw it around here yesterday. Bright white and covered in fluff.
Okay, that
White
sounds...
fluff. A woolly, maybe?
Oh, definitely.
Come this way.
An orange destination marker. I figured that out like 3 minutes ago. Open the map to view around the camp. She ran off somewhere. I should
Indeed.
follow her. The cherry blossoms tend to steal the spotlight, but the true charm of our little village is that we have a wide variety of beautiful flowers that are always in bloom. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What a pleasant place. I always enjoy it here with the sunshine and all. Great. Oh, what's this? Oh, I got some orange grass. Okay. Orange grass early. That's usually like a later game thing.
A weird animal in the village. Can't say I've seen anything of the sort.
I'm really convinced I've heard this voice actor
Perhaps
before.
it hides from all but the innocent eyes of a child.
Sure,
Sorry
man.
about Suzu. She's got a short attention span, so just humor her for a bit, okay?
Yeah, you got it, Ira. This way? Yes.
I
What
saw
do we
it
find?
here 2 days ago. I think. It had super big horns. Curvy ones.
Okay, well, I need where you could find it now, not where it was 2 days ago.
Horns. Then it can't be a woolly. Maybe a buffamoo?
For how small she seems to be searching, there's no way that's a buffamoo.
Not here either. Let's go this way next.
Alright.
Hmm.
Where's she run off to again? Can I just jump off this ledge? Cool. this is a good way to get me to check out the village.
I saw
suppose.
it here 3 days ago. I gasped real loud, which must have scared it, because then it flew away.
Flew?
Flying rules out Buffamoo. I'm starting to think this is a monster I've never seen before.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
I can't find it anywhere. But I know I saw it, I swear.
I
Okay.
believe you. Do you want to keep looking?
Suzu, time to come inside.
That's a no.
Iroha's calling me. I better go home,
Ira?
even if I don't want to give up yet. Will you play with me again tomorrow?
Of course.
Maybe.
Yay! See you then!
Phew.
Alright.
Don't forget, you promised to play with me tomorrow.
You got it. I'll play with you tomorrow. Doesn't seem like anyone's inside. Could it be abandoned? Maybe. I should probably look around a little more, but it is supposedly time for rest, but I should kind of figure out how some stuff's laid out. Oh, turnips! Is until harvest 1. It's probably the field that I'm going to be working with. Man, there's a lot kind of going on over here.
Yeah.
What a pleasant place. I always enjoy it here with the sunshine and all. Man, my stomach's gnawing on my spine. I should probably get some dinner. That is a nuisance for me. Oh gosh, look at the time. Today went by so quickly. I should probably save it. Save. Save. Okay. Cannot draw my sword. Noted. Your tea shop
Thanks
going
for
well?
putting up with Suzu. You're always so nice to her.
Hey.
Oh, aren't I nice to you too?
You could be nicer.
No, I think I'm good. A Jizo statue is watching over the children, perhaps? I don't know how to pronounce anything. God help me.
Couldn't find the mystery monster? Oh well. Perhaps it's for the best that such a beast remains imaginary.
I don't think that we want that, but... This tree withered away because it lost its rune. Is there anything I can do to help it? I'm sure there will be. I'm sure we're going to get to save the tree, and it's going to be very... You're still in the tutorial that just tells you what to do. Well, yeah. But I'm sure that at some point I'm going to do something, and then there's going to be runes, and the tree is going to be saved, and it's going to be very Lord of the Rings. I thought I saw something glitter. Oh well. Ah, there we go. Look, I know collectibles when I see them, okay? Orange grass. I think that's everything around here. This is probably going to be my something. My to-do board. Interesting that I'm sleeping in the shrine still. Restores your HP and rune points. Staying up too late makes you sleepy, gradually draining your HP until you fall unconscious. Oh, okay, so this time it drains your HP and not your RP. So I guess they wanted to increase the consequences. Makes some sense.
Heed me.
Heed you? Why? You've given me no reasons. I'm gonna start by turning on my
Heed
heating
me.
pad.
Please, if you can hear my voice.
Okay, but who are you? Is this the tree?
Huh?
Huh.
What am I doing outside? What?
Oh, the spirit of the tree, I presume.
O Earth Dancer, aid to the gods. Blessed Earthmate, hear my plea.
Yep, I'm an Earthmate.
Earth.
Called it.
What? A great shadow looms over this village.
Oh?
My life force is all but spent. Dancer, I bid you act in my stead.
You got it, pretty lady.
Me? I offer you my sacred treasure.
No?
Wield its kamiwaza with your dance, and bring salvation to this village.
Okay. Do I just, what, dance in front of the tree?
Beg of you.
Huh. So what, do I wake up holding it? Oh,
Up and at 'em, partner. Come on, let's go.
are you the dragon from earlier?
Finally. Morning.
Morning.
Who? No, what are you?
Whoa, was that called for? Don't tell me you forgot your own partner.
Yep, I definitely have amnesia. Called it.
Partner?
Earthmates with him. You know, we, in the great world of all things Rune Factory, need to have a nice, friendly, happy conversation with all of the Earthmates that exist and have conversations about protecting one's head and memories and security and safety, because every Earthmate that I've met, for the most part, has no memory of anything.
You're kidding me. You seriously don't remember?
Nope.
Ah, well. Guess it's no surprise you wouldn't recognize me looking like this.
Yeah.
Wait. White? Fluffy? Horned?
He's gonna be upset about that weird
Fine.
comment.
You're the weird animal!
No seatbelts on a dragon. Well, no. But, like, Freya got thrown off a ship. Gwen, I don't know, got her memories zapped in a dungeon saving, oh my god, I hate this. I hate that I can't remember anybody's names, but I can remember everything about what they look like. Remember who they are as people. I wanted to call her Chlorica for a second. I know that's wrong. But she fills the Chlorica role, so.
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I am a dragon, a descendant of the Mihoshi Habaki.
Well, that's clearly news to her by her
And
eyeballs.
the ivory one who soars the heavens, Mokoshiro.
Mokoshiro, got it. I don't know. I'm gonna play this out and see. So many fireworks going on outside. I'm gonna play this out and see. I'm gonna slowly I'm gonna meet all the romanceables, and then I'm gonna determine who I'm gonna date. Because that was the same thing that I did in the previous ones. Is I took some time to get to know all of them, and then I made my choices. So, all right, Mokoshiro.
Moko... could you repeat that?
Look, I got that right the first time, honey. We're good.
Come on! I'm not saying all that again. Just call me whatever you want.
Oh.
I kinda like Woolby.
No.
Wolby? That's your best name for the descendant of a dragon god?
No, I think we should call you something else. Oh, let's see. I could come up with something insulting, but, to be fair, the reason you're indignant makes a lot of sense. We could go with Timothy for the descendant of a dragon god. Does that sound good? We had Fred and Fred Jr., the single greatest things to help us survive through both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Our pet fish, Fred, who we took to the end, the single thing that saved us in Ocarina. Mulberry Jr. I'm in for that. Especially because Mulberry the Woolly kicked everybody's butt in both games, man.
You don't like it?
It's fine. Whatever. Listen, you and I have
He was
a
the
much
true
bigger
MVP,
fish
man.
to fry at the moment.
Literally nothing could take out Mulberry. Up until the end. Up until the end of our Rune Factory 4 playthrough, did we need to bring in somebody who wasn't just Mulberry.
We've got to track down the Black Dragon before it drains all the runes from Azuma.
All right.
What black dragon?
So if I had picked... Fluffy McFluff Pants the second, yes. So if I had picked the guy, I'd still have a white Wolby. Right? And then the Black Dragon would still be the problem. Yeah, because they bothered to voice act it. Right?
No way. Please tell me you're pulling my leg. Why else did I make you an Earth Dancer?
Earth Dancer, okay.
An earth dancer.
Oh, I would, okay. Interesting.
Right. And this is that divine instrument from my dream.
Yep.
I'm supposed to use it in some sort of dance.
You remember now. Great.
Remember some things, man. You gotta give me a little more to go off
There
of.
you are.
Oh, I was waiting for her to yell Kaguya. That didn't happen.
We've got trouble. Some kind of shadowy monsters attacking the village.
No.
Oh, we got this.
Hey, I'm not done talking yet.
Are you gonna help me?
Wait up!
Well, at least we get melee. Alright. Is it because the tree is dying?
What on?
There's the Black Dragon. No, interesting. Okay. Great.
A dragon. It's the one from my dream.
Well. Oh, and he's pulling all the runes out. And then we're gonna find out that this is some super important something.
There you are! Mallow! Black dragon spotted!
Roger.
Oh,
Hard port.
those horns. That's another dragon.
And fire!
And we're shooting the tree now.
Not even phased.
Okay,
I got
gobble
to
though.
tell them its weakness. What was it?
Wait a minute. We got a guy yelling in Italian? I'm already in love.
The
Alright.
horns! Aim for its horns!
Alright. Well, that worked out.
Yes! All right!
Hope if you played 5, you know her. I did play 5. I'm just trying to think. Because I know that I know her. I'm just... When she introduces herself by name, that's when it's all going to come back to me. Now I have a booklet. I can check the booklet. Honestly, I could check the booklet for 5. Do I have my booklet for 5 somewhere around there?
Phew! That was a close call.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Thanks for the tip. So, are you from this village?
Wait a minute. No, it's Hina. As soon as I saw the tail, I knew. As soon as I saw that tail, I knew. But she didn't... I don't think she had horns then,
Not
did she?
exactly.
Oh, then you're a traveler, just like us.
What? Yeah, as soon as I saw that tail.
Grazie, traveler. I am Mauro Perforte Saint Coquille. But please, call me Mauro.
We got Italian, guys. We got Italian. Laura. I'm already thrilled.
I journey the world searching high and low for treasure.
I'm so thrilled. He is a romanceable. I knew it. Maro. Even though that is not anywhere close to anything Italian, but I'm in for it.
And this young lady is my traveling companion, the esteemed archaeologist, Fina.
Okay?
Ugh, you keep saying it wrong. It's Hina. Hina.
Thank you.
Pardon? You always insist on calling me Mallow, no?
Allora.
That's a nickname. Doesn't count.
Actually, I'm beginning to romance. Wait, does that mean that she didn't end up with Keel? Or not Keel? Fuck. God help me. My games are crashing together in my head. I need to get my booklet. I promise, I got it somewhere around here. None of those are it. None of those are it. Where's my book? Man. Man. Alright, well, I give up. I can't believe I'd lost the case for my Rune Factory 5 game. What the hell? Allora. Oh, anyone... Speaking of all this Italian, by the way, does anyone see something funny that I found? Thank you, Julian. I tried. So if anyone wants to briefly see something funny I found from when I was living in Italy, I bought some notebooks at I bought all my notebooks at the dollar store for school. I bought this one just because of the screw up. It wasn't purposely screwed up. So the word for like puppy and kitten in Italian is the same word. But I just want everyone to appreciate this and understand exactly why I bought this. All my other notebooks were normal. But yeah. And then they bother to write this in English as well. On the back, and I'm just wondering, like, why is the English for this normal? Life is a blank sheet of paper. Write, draw, create for your ideas. Like, did they get that on the internet? La vita è un foglio bianco. Scrivi, disegna, crea, libera le tue idee. But, yeah. Evening. I was showing off this notebook that I found that I bought when I was living in Italy. Because we have an Italian character in the game, and I wanted to show this because the word for puppy and kitten is the same in Italian. So I promptly bought that. Oh no. It fell over, but I could probably get that. These are all going to be problems I'm going to deal with at a later date. Anyway. So yeah, what happened to Julia? Because of course she's romanceable. Thanks, Hina. Maro is the golden retriever. That's illegal.
At any rate, that black dragon gave us quite the runaround. How did you know its weakness?
Well... Don't know.
Well, Hey!
Thanks. Thanks for the save.
Iroha, are you alright?
Yeah, Suzu and I are fine. But the sacred tree?
Oh god, I gotta dance in front of it or something, don't I? She's trying.
Satsuki!
Ah, thank the gods you're safe.
What was that black dragon?
Ask Hina.
To think it would descend upon our poor little village. That dreadful creature has sown calamity across all of Azuma.
So we can date Hina, but her hot mom was off limits. I heard that they were toying with the idea of you dating Hina in the last one from a previous person who stepped into one of my streams. Don't know if that's true, but trust me, I would have loved to have dated Miyagi. That should tell you something that I remember her name. Because I would have loved. I wanted so bad to be able to date Miyagi and then have Hina as a daughter, but
They say it spreads blight bloom spores. Plants that absorb the land's runes.
so what, I just go up and smack him a bunch?
Our land has been weakened enough already. At this rate.
Oh
I bet you this is all just going to be some big misunderstanding and the dragon's not evil.
Worse still, our sacred tree was caught in the crossfire.
Yeah,
The
she's
damage
trying.
is too great. Our village will never recover.
Are you sure about that?
no! You're cutting it down? But if we lose the tree, then...
We have no choice, child. Best to remove it before it harms someone.
I think I have a solution. Can I try this?
Wait,
Hmm?
how do I explain this?
Just go with that. Yeah, just be honest.
Well, considering we discussed her, I can't say I'm surprised. If only I were so lucky.
You and your love of buxom women. Oh my god.
Finally caught up.
Wolby, you are so late to the party.
That's it! The weird animal!
He's a friend of mine.
Wolby,
You just ditched me, you jerk! I can't fly very far like this, you know?
No, I didn't.
A talking woolly?
All I'm thinking about is Amanda the Adventurer.
Wolby, if you know anything about this, please tell me. You're a divine messenger, right? I want to save this village and its guardian deity.
Yeah, let me. Are you proud of me yet? We all have to nod at him
Very
and...
well.
Alright, I'm glad that you're
I,
thrilled.
The great Wolby, descendant of Mihoshi Habaki, shall impart my wisdom unto you.
Alright. Well, good luck in your duel.
First things first, we've gotta heal the land. Follow me!
You got it. Onward we go.
Come to think of it, you said the god gave you an instrument in your dream, right?
Yeah, and then it showed up in real life.
Right. She asked me to save this village in her place.
Then it's time to put that thing to good use.
Shut up, Wolby. If this didn't work, that Wolby sheep thing was gonna be dinner.
God of Spring oversees this village. Her domain includes healing and mirth. Let's start by giving these blighted trees a healthy dose of cheer.
I'm sorry. Cheer? What am I gonna do? Go up to the trees and just go... Is that... Alright. Am I gonna put on, like, pom-poms and a skirt or something? Receiving a sacred treasure from a god lets you use your RP to perform their unique ability known as Kamiwaza. It'd feel ever so much better. Yeah, that's true. Looks very huntable. Like, you could run around and chase it down. Well, he said he couldn't fly very far like this, so... Use the drum dance to heal or spur growth in plant life, as well as restore blighted land to its former glory. Okay, left and then do the right thing. And then this costs me RP.
On to the next.
Oh, this is so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Can't dance without room points, you know? Stack on this if you're low. It'll get you back on your feet in no time flat. So, okay. So, it's not all voice acted. Oh, yeah. I get a tip for you. Just let time go by, and your room points will recover on their own. Pickled turnips. Open the camp menu and then go to your inventory. It's like evolution. Natural selection. It's the death of things. RP regenerate naturally over time. I don't think I need to do that just yet.
Oof. This place was hit pretty hard. Get dancing.
I'm working on it. Look at all the damage it's done this time. You couldn't do enough to stop it. Oh, Hina. Let's see. Hoarder. You bet. Every chance I get to be a hoarder.
The sacred tree's roots probably reach every corner of this village. We've got to help it out by reviving the earth first.
I'm working on it. All right.
Yeesh, here too, huh? You know what to do.
How long do I have to wait in a spot before I get RP back? Like, I'm chilling. All right.
There, that ought to perk things right up. Let's head back to the sacred tree.
All right. Oh, I gotta
Okay,
sweep.
Now for the finishing touch. Use the Dance of Bonds to restore
Well,
power
not
to the god.
romance, Hina. It feels weird to me. Thank you. Yes. Like, hold on. Okay. Yeah. No, I've known her entire childhood. I'm not about to be doing that.
Prosper.
Yeah, that feels too funky. Oh, there we go. I saved a tree. I think.
I offer these humble words. Great entity which dwells within this tree. May your divine glory shine forth and bless us all forevermore.
Oh. Hold on.
Amazing.
I'm gonna wait for this to finish. Oh. God, the Switch one is barely handling this.
So many.
So pretty.
This is my favorite bachelorette, the female golden retriever.
Different.
Is that what I think it is?
I knew it. The gods must have sent you to us for a reason.
Sure.
I barely did anything.
Right? Let's hear some praise for the real hero of the hour. Yours truly.
And you are...
I am the ivory one who soars the heavens, Mokoshiro, descendant of Mihoshi Habaki.
Yeah, the poor
Nickname
Switch one.
Wolby.
Lord Wolby.
The Lord will be
You both
alright.
have my deepest gratitude for your tireless efforts.
Is she a romanceable? Oh my god. She is? Oh, they weren't kidding about the booksome. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Ulalaka? Ulalaka? God help me. Wizard that needs to dance to cast spells, but they're extremely embarrassed about it. Don't want their enemies left. That sounds like an
How
isekai.
glad I am to meet you in person. From within this tree, I preside over Azuma's springtime and merriment. My followers call me the joyful elegance of spring. You may address me as Ulalaka.
Got it.
Ah, divine
It's okay.
Ulalaka. Forgive my impudence. I had no idea you truly resided within this tree.
And you was gonna
You
kill
are
her.
forgiven, Sakaki. I have seen and felt how dearly you care for this village. Were I in your position, I surely would have done the same.
You honor me too greatly.
She is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Lord Woolby, Earth Dancer, allow me to thank you once again.
She is cute.
In fact,
Hold it together.
might I borrow the drum I bestowed upon you?
She does have a big personality. Oh my god, that means that he said that she was booksome literally next to her. Right? I want you to know, Astrobug, there is a person that speaks Italian in this game. And I'm really trying to hold it together. And one of the romanceables is someone who was a child in the previous game. And I can't. Okay, so what did you do to the drum?
Please, take this. I have released the sacred treasure's inner power. Your drum dance should be more effective now.
Inner power?
Though I am a god, I lost much of my divine strength along with my runes.
So what I'm hearing is you're perfect for me because you remind me a lot of Lucas. What's wrong? An isekai would be like, I drowned in a toilet working as a plumber and reincarnated as a super jump man that kills turtle soldiers. I will tell you right now, it would do well if it was written well. I don't know how I feel about that. Yep. Yep, don't like that. No, Hina. Yeah. I don't... I'm concerned as to what the dating ratio is for Hina. You know how Baldur's Gate willingly tells people, like tells on everybody, like 5,000 players got rejected by Gale or something like that? Nope, she's nothing like Lucas. Oh god, just wait. Oh boy.
Please, Earth Dancer. I ask that you save Azuma in my stead.
I'll think about it. There's more gods? We get more of them? Okay. It would do well, agreed. Okay, yeah, but let's be honest here. An isekai where that entire premise was a wizard that has to do magic dances and gets embarrassed. And then has to be forced into situations to do the magic dances would do great. I like this because I have no idea about anything and I've never played any Rune Factory. 6 total.
Restore spring to this village and to the land itself.
It's above my pay grade. I could be evil. All right. No, as you wish.
Very encouraging. I would expect no less of an Earth Dancer.
So
I
cute.
entrust my hopes to you.
You surrender. It so would do well. That's too bright. Hold on. I gotta turn. I'm trying to like adjust this as I go. And I look like very shiny and I hate it. I look fantastic. 6 romance. There's 6 romanceable gods. I thought you meant 6 people romanced Tina. No, there's 6 total romanceable gods. I'm gonna have a freaking panic attack. All right. Romancing gods is like one of my favorite things. Okay.
Thank you. I'm not
Hold
sure
it together.
how much I can do, but I'll give it my best effort.
You got it.
Yes!
Great going. You unlocked the power of Hold on. Sorry, I'm going to hurt myself about the first 4 times I do this. Ulalaka's sacred treasure. Still, you can't use everything it's capable of right away. The more you use it, the better you'll handle it. Keep that up, and you can eventually draw out all of its latent power. But after being told it's by the half of Harvest Moon's company that is good people, it means it's on my to-play list that is ever growing now. Hey, honestly, a lot of the Marvelous games are on sale right now on Steam for the Steam Summer Sale. So in all seriousness, like, legitimately check to see if 5's on sale. Because at least now 2 games have come out since 5. I know a lot of people don't like 5, but 5 was my first, and I will forever say that. 3 men, 3 women, 6 gods you can get with. If you romance all the gods, you get to ascend to godhood yourself, surely. Well, I think that's what Zeus probably thought. If you find... Then, all of them find out that you're cheating on them and you have to fight them all at the same time. Also would be a good isekai. Will do. You know me. I love a little Steam Summer Sale. Oh god, yeah.
Wow!
That might be a little hard to wrap your head around, which is why we have this handy-dandy skill tree to show how it all works. We have a skill tree?
All right.
Since we're here and all, why don't we try drawing out some of the power right now? Go to the drum dance skill tree and unlock Shockwave. I did, in fact, marry a god in my playthrough. If you bang all 6 gods, does that make you a god too? I'm sure Zeus thought so. Unlocking nodes in a skill tree lets you learn new techniques and increase your stats. Unlock nodes with experience points, which you earn by performing a variety of different actions. So now I can do Shockwave. Yes. New Shockwave unlocked. Use the Shockwave from Drum Dance to stop enemies in their tracks. Press X repeatedly to increase its effect. Noted. If we gotta restore spring to the land, then how are we gonna do that exactly? Maybe we should go talk to the village chief. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we've got. Okay, cool. I can sweep this at any point in time, and it doesn't cost me RP to sweep it. Cool. All right, Aster, this is the girl that was in the last one. Hina. And everybody agrees we're not romancing Hina. Because she was literally a little child and was obsessed with us in the previous game. We are not at all romancing Hina. She kind of does, but also for this game, she looks like she's 30. She looks nothing like her mom. I mean, at least she didn't come out looking like Miss Miyagi, or we would all be screwed. Right? Like, everybody's moral panic would kick in.
Splendiferous!
Oh, what a beautiful sight. My trip to Azuma was worth it for that alone. I guess. Restore spring to this village and to the land itself. Hina makes me uncomfortable. No, I feel like I'd be dating my daughter. Okay, but can you imagine how much worse you would feel if Hina physically took after her mother? Instead of them kindly only doing this to us. All right. Like, don't get me wrong. It would still be a no. But everybody in the world would be like, oh, I hate that more. I so treated her like my kid.
Living a long life has its perks. The legends about the buxom beauty certainly didn't exaggerate.
If you join me late, buxom means big-chested. I don't know, I feel like it's a bit weird to make a character a kid in a previous game and then a dateable in the next. I mean, sure, years canonically pass, but the last time I saw you, you ate cookies and like juice. Yes. Yeah. Well, I know you enough to know that you eat cookies and like juice. And I eat cookies and like juice. But neither of the two of us are children. So, but... But, yeah. No, like, it's just, I could realistically pull up what Hina used to look like. But I don't want to break everything, so I think what I'm gonna do is okay. Hold on, I got an idea. I'm gonna be really, 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 really smart about this. Because I might just keep this for like a little bit. Oh, she did have horns. I just didn't even see them previously because I was just so focused on her cuteness. Yeah, let's go with this. Save image. Of course, it's a freaking a not usable image. Not a WebMP. Can I just have can I just get a picture of this poor girl so I can just show everybody? Thank you. Hold on. I'm still gonna put this in stream stuff. Alright. There is a popular poll. The God I Married is #1 of the most popular. And Ulalaka is the most popular bachelorette. Ooh. Reminds me of those aunts who go, oh my god, you were just a baby when I saw you last. Yes. The male gods better be cuter or I will riot. Also valid. Okay, hold on. I can put... Okay. Image. Worst case scenario, I can always destroy the source, but... hold on. We're doing things. I promise. I have a method. Method. Okay. This is how I've chosen to do this. This is what Hina looked like the last time that we saw her. This is Hina.
By the way, having witnessed your powers of restoration, I'd like to ask you a favor.
My powers of restoration, huh? Male gods are gorgeous, thank God.
Would you consider taking my place as chief and revitalizing our village?
You want me as chief? Is this so you can just spend your days staring at the chesty lady?
Everyone here knows you. If you need any help,
I've been here for half a month.
Eager to assist you.
Oh yeah, it's super cute outfit though.
What do you say?
I'd love to,
Well
I
said,
guess.
partner. I see you're starting to remember your calling in life.
Am I? Dude, her new model Loki just looks like someone aged up. Guys, it's okay. I made them 18 in the story. Yeah, see, thank you. Welcome to why everybody's collective response was no thank you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Wonderful. My sincerest thanks. You've taken a load off my shoulders.
Also, not to mention, in the last game, there was another kid in town. His name was Julian. Thanks, Genshin Nerd, for that. That straight up, like, had the biggest crush on her and, like, kept trying to fight you because you kept taking all of Hina's attention.
Now then, I shall entrust our village's future to you.
We'll take good care of it.
I hope so. All right. Fingers
Guess
crossed,
what?
I guess.
I've got a little present for you.
Thanks, Wolby.
Do tell.
What do we got? I got a hoe.
What's this?
Are you trying to tell me something, man? Is there something you're seriously trying to tell me, Wolby? Because it feels like an insult.
Proof that you're a true earth dancer. A terra tiller.
It's not any less ridiculous with the name that you picked, my friend. I just want you to know. I want to know, is this the equivalent of you putting your hands on your hips?
With this, you can till new fields, grow crops, and develop the village as you please.
I want to know, I want to know if other people can also just use a tiller or if it's only me.
The terra tiller is my sacred treasure.
Uh-huh.
So just like with Ulalaka's drum, you'll choose it from the list of sacred treasures in your inventory.
Okay.
Got it? Good. Now let's farm.
I have a lot of questions. Like a lot of them. Could that power be... No, I'll have to research this further. Only me. Wonderful. I'm doing such a good job. Oh, I thought that there was something pink in the distance. No, it was just the tree. It was just the Lord of the Rings tree. Go over to where my girl is. Got it. Can I... Oh, I can just jump up ledges. Thank God for that.
Ulalaka?
You
Well,
look unhappy. What's up?
Long have I slept. I never imagined that the village would fall on such hard times in my absence.
oh. I know if you go into the About section, it should tell you in the Stream Avatars thing how many golden apples you've got.
Ulalaka.
You know what? I know an easy way to get us some. I almost hit disconnect, guys. I'm gonna be super nice. Exclamation mark jump in the chat will get you any of those stars. And then you'll get golden apples that you can use for things. And then you can also use those in that About section, the Stream Avatars thing. You can also, like, yeah. See? But yeah, you can use those to do things. And, like, get characters and things.
I
Anyway.
would happily offer you my assistance. If only I'd regained my divinity.
Well. See? There you go, GM Redder. You got some. As for how to do it on YouTube, I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, no. I could also start a battle royale if I wanted to. But we'll do that later. I'm going to do like one game at a time. There is also boss battles, but I haven't bothered to set up a boss battle yet. Mostly because I've never had enough people hanging out down below to do a boss battle with.
Without it, I'm powerless to help.
Dude, I'll give you a hoe and we can just till the earth and we'll be cool.
Sounds like a job for the new head honcho.
Yes, we need to get the village back on its feet as soon as possible. And I hate seeing Ulalaka so sad.
I'm very convinced that you've already fallen in love with her.
Spoken like a true earth dancer. I've already prepared everything you need, so
I
let's get
cannot
to it.
wait to meet these other gods. First things first, we gotta do something about the mess
All
here.
right.
Let's clear out everything that's in the way and make some farmland. That'll give us a place to grow some eats. Some great eats. 2 birds with 1 stone, yeah? Timing is a tad wonky because stream delay. Yeah, if it helps, it's about a 20-second delay, I think is what I put on here. But still super cool and fun. Oh yeah, I absolutely love this. Not to mention as well, if you do like a command in the thing based off of what your character has available, you can have him do stuff. Just to be clear, are you a god? I don't know. Well, we all know in real life I am. I think I was a choice, like a lead prophet, so to say, of a god, because that's what I think Wolby is a god. I married the god of autumn, and he's a lot like the Lucas character. But yeah, if I do this command, pay attention to my Chrono character, because this is kind of fun. I can make him die. You are not, in fact, a god, IRL. Are you sure? Are you sure? Have you seen me and a god in the same room together? I'm not a liar. I am a spirited soothsayer, I think. No, I'm totally screwing. Oh, I'm awful. All right. Equip the Terratiller, which will switch you to Village Builder mode and allow you to expand the village in dedicated development zones. Huh. Haven't seen any other gods, unfortunately. A truth seeker. No. I'm not a truth seeker. I'm not like Wes. With the Terratiller equipped, you can hold X to remove any unneeded objects. Oh boy, a duel. Something pathologic. Okay, so I can only do this with the Terratilder. Got it. Fields are but one type of terrain tile. If you want to grow crops, you'll need to place fields first. So remember that.
All right.
Okay.
Right.
Oh. I don't. Oh, there's a. I'm already overwhelmed. Hold on. Okay, so this has 2, which it can hold 4. Okay. I can make my Kirby dance, which is super cute and fun. So I'm very happy I got Kirby. I'm glad that you got Kirby too. I guess let's remove this. As in the game where you get to cry over finding a shriveled lemon wedge in the trash can, just thinking it will cure your hunger. It doesn't. It just removes some exhaustion. Look, man, you're gonna be so happy when my you're gonna be so happy. Oh, much better. Good. Hey. Last one. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I recorded already 4 parts of Date Everything. You're gonna be so thrilled when that happens because it's just as crazy. Yes. Okay, let's play some fields. Okay, after equipping the Terratiller, press Y to bring up the build menu. Here, select what you want to place and then press A to do something that you like. I am in fact always happy and never anything else. See, now you're the one that's the sooth something. Which character is mine? What will I do with it? Hold on. I should build things, huh? Okay, so I have a limited number of field tiles. Interesting. Do I need to like buy more, or can I do something to get more? Nice. You've done this before, haven't you? I personally have. So I realized what you meant. So the character that you have is the one that's going to have your name above it, which I think because you just followed, you should have a slime. So you get enough, you get golden apples by watching the stream. You get more as a follower than you do as like someone who isn't a follower, and you get even more as a subscriber. At first, you can craft field tiles there. Cool, thank you. So there's that way to get golden apples. You can win them in duels with each other. You can get them from the stars as well. And then if you are on Twitch, if you go over to that like about section, the one that has all of the panels and stuff, where like I've also outlined all of our rules and those kinds of things. You'll see a stream avatars thing. You'll see how many points that you have underneath the existing picture of your character. And then you also have an option for all your like actions and that kind of stuff. But you should be able to see what avatars are available. And then you should be able to get the avatars from there. There are some that are locked behind subscribers, and there are a couple that are locked behind a paywall. But they are ones that have a little bit more effort into them. Kirby is one such one. Chrono is a certain number of apples, I believe. Oh my gosh, my character is a cute little ghost thing. Yes. Hold on. And then you should also, there's like other things that you can like be able to equip and that kind of stuff. Can't quite see because of how things look. Ah, yes. There we go. It like minimized and then put itself back. But so yeah. But these are all the ones that are available. Certain characters have different commands than others. I don't remember all of the commands that Chrono has. But the ability to make him quickly die is one that I like. Pay-1 ones aren't too bad either. Yeah, the Kirby one was only $1. And it's 100% worth it because they can dance and sleep. And you gave him a wand and a hat now with your points. See? I tried to at least make it something fun that you guys could, like, interact with. If you guys want, I'll start a battle royale while I do some more of this tutorial stuff. I think if I remember right, I called it a rumble. I'm gonna wait until the slots thing is done, though. All right. L-E. So it should. There we go. Little Kirby is going to drop you guys all off. It is entirely RNG. There is nothing you can actually do in this rumble to win. Please take me out and Nightbot first if you're lucky. So it's just a matter of pure luck.
All right.
All right. We'll need to plant some seeds next. Here, take these turnip seeds and start with the basics. Oh yeah, no, there's no commands that work in this one. It is just, yeah. It's just all on its own. There are health packs that drop. Let's plant those suckers. Okay, use A to plant the seeds while facing them. Oh no, I'm still in it. If I win, I will do it over again. If either I or Nightbot win. Oh. Hey. I think I died almost instantly. Well, there you go. There you go, Wes. You're king of the rumble. Look, man, if I had to pick victory music, of course I was going to pick Final Fantasy music. All right. So open the build menu and then use the seeds from there. Oh, okay. So that does... All 4 are going to be the same. First step to a green thumb. Water your fields daily. Well, duh. And then the crops won't go away without water. Oh, cool. Neglect them for too long, though, and they might just wither away. Is it in the building menu? Oh. If I just stand in front of them, it does it. Do I need to refill my water? Now you're a little pink thing. I believe you are a slime. You're a slime from Slime Rancher. I absolutely love Slime Rancher, so that's why that whole background down on the bottom is all Slime Rancher themed. Oh, thank you for the posture check reminder, and as well as the hydrate reminder. Ugh. And the stretch reminder. Ooh. Everyone remember to hydrate and drink something. Looking good. Nice going, partner. And now it's time for the harvest.
Just great.
Well, maybe not now, as we only just planted them. But those ones... Wait, look at those. See the shriveled up ones and the others that are nearly ready to harvest? Maybe that drum dance of yours could revive the former and help the latter to finish growing. What? Use drum dance to help your crops and trees grow faster. The dance will only work once per day, though. You can also use the drum dance to revive withered crops. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch. Aw, look at the hug. To harvest a fully grown crop, they'll produce seeds. So every time? X to drum dance. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's a nice haul. And you got some seeds. You'll get seeds when harvesting crops, so that's important info, and make sure you remember it. Now all we gotta do is ship them. Okay, look, when I get done taking care of everything else I'm doing. Okay. Sorry, I'm still not used to having this extra thumbstick. A certain online friend, we pretty much make a challenge of over drinking water and being hydro homies and crap. May or may not have overhydrated slightly. Oh my god. Building menu. Plant all the seeds. I'm glad that this is not taking RP from me though. I'm just gonna keep just plant. Okay, everything's watered. We're watering. There we go. Let's go ahead and switch back to that for right now. All right. Ship. Right. I have another thumbstick. Okay. Holy cow. Split quantity. What if I leave 4 and then move item? Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna need yet. I have quite a bit of inventory at least. Any items placed in your shed will be shipped off in the morning. Cool. You'll need to break the rocks on your farm. Okay.
Oh.
Nice. Remember, toss everything you want to sell in here. Once it chips, you'll earn a nice little profit. Well, we're in the swing of things, so let's keep the ball rolling. Huh? We're out of field tiles already? No sweat, we'll make some ourselves. First, we need the necessary materials. Since I'm feeling extra generous, I'll provide them to you just this once. Okay. That's how you make the soil for 'em.
Leave it to me.
All you gotta do is call me whenever you want to make tiles. Call will be to create various terrain tiles that you can use in village builder mode. You must have the Terratiller equipped to do so, though. Cool. Path and okay, rich soil, red soil. All right. Let's go ahead and destroy as much as we can. And it's not costing me RP. Crazy. This game is super generous on this RP thing. Compared to every previous game. Like, I'm actually getting RP back. It's crazy. I can just do this all day. Oh my god, I can do this forever. I can just do whatever I want. Oh my god. Cool trick that makes farming easier. Press down the right stick. Oh my god. I'm getting RP back. I used to spend so much time. Oh my god. This is absolutely wild. Okay. Call will be. I'm hitting both buttons. Hold on. Am I doing something wrong? What down button am I supposed to press? Because I press this down and nothing happens. And then I press B, which is down over here, and I jump. I can remove paths and put him where I want him. It does sound great. I have this equipped. Oh, I need to have that equipped and do it.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Morning. Let's get up and moving
All
again.
right.
Yeah. Create terrain tiles.
So, which do you want to make?
Does it really matter? Go with this.
Okay.
I'll
leave
just
the
put
next
2.
bit to me. There, all done.
Okay.
Now comes the Earth Dancer's job. All right.
Nope. And then create 6. Man, do I have to like go all over town or something? Field to make fields. What? Okay.
All right. So, which do you want to make?
I thought I made some. Oh, I see. That makes the stuff to make the field. Got it.
Okay, leave the next bit
Got
to
it.
me.
Never mind.
There, all done.
That
Now
makes
comes the
sense.
Earth-
I thought that made it. I see now. Thank you. Ha! A true masterpiece, if I do say so myself. Now, just do everything I've taught you thus far. First, throw down a field and plant some seeds. You don't have to harvest them this time. Come on, let's plant more turnips. I will plant all the turnips. Building. Place. 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 Might as well just put water on everything. Save myself the time. I'm glad I don't have to refill either. On the water. Plant. 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 I know I should just turn this, but I'm so used to playing
That's what I'm
Majora's.
talking about. You've really got a knack for this.
Thank
Oh my
you.
goodness. Thank you so much, Earth Dancer.
You're welcome.
Yes, this might just be enough.
You're welcome. They gave her boob physics. Plant your seed and then use your drum. Yeah. Spring Village 2.
Oh, I feel like I just got a huge boost of energy.
Cool.
Ulalaka's granted you her blessing. Proof positive that her divinity's back.
Yay.
Wow. Thank you, Ulalaka.
Man, who knew that just planting some turnips would get me divinity?
I have another request, Earth Dancer. If you could spare the time, would you help me revitalize the village?
Burn it down? You
That
got
would
it.
return my divinity to full strength, allowing me to assist you even further.
You got it.
As the new village chief, it would be my pleasure.
Okay.
My humble thanks. I can't express how relieved I am to have an Earth Dancer like you.
Well, you don't need to keep flirting with me, but thank you. Creating fields and growing crops will revitalize the village, raising their level. As the village level increases, the god that watches over the village will regain their divinity and reward you with new blessings. Speak to the god when the village is ready to level up. I'm sure that you are. Cool. And she's the sugary sweet type. Oh, I'm sure that she is. I'm sure that she is indeed.
My thanks.
Earth Dancer, we hope that you'll continue to help revive our village. You got it. She could, like, actually have conversations with people. That'd be nice.
Splendiferous!
Straight to work helping Ulalaka, are you? Brava! You certainly are a handy one. Well, you know, I try. So, is the tea shop where I go to revitalize the same way that, like, you do with the sauna in the previous ones? Cool, I can collect more of these things.
Hey,
When are we gonna fix that hole in the roof? I thought it added
Love 'em.
charm and character. Are there no carpenters in the village or what? Nope. There's none. We landed on them and probably killed them. You can only carry a limited number of items. After reaching your limit, any item you pick up will go straight into the storage box at the Dragon Shrine. Thank God. Nope, your shrine where you sleep. It'll just send straight to the box? It's fantastic. Oh my God, my levels of stress just left. This is fantastic. That's so much less I have to deal with. Oh man, they really tried to make this one super easy for folks, didn't they? I really do need to do something about the roof. Giant hole lets in so much wind and rain. Yeah, you should probably do something about that. Save it. Perfect. Oh, I'm sure weeds are important. That's why I'm keeping them on me. Oh, my wardrobe options. So I could change other people's outfits. Oh my God, is this really what my swimsuit is? Rune Factory for festive attire. Ooh, that's cute. I'm gonna stick with the default for now. There is something I wanted to see. Oh my God. Think. Yep, there's Zhao Pies. Oh my God, we have Dark Wolby. What outfit did you get? Oh my God, they knew what they were doing. I see. Alright. Alright. Go to sleep, girl.
good night.
You could totally use a nap. Ah. You go to sleep, you'll receive a breakdown of your actions for the day. Each category will be tallied up, and you'll earn cumulative amounts of all-purpose XP. Use all-purpose XP to unlock nodes on any skill tree that you want. Cool. Walking, 6 XP. Harvesting and collecting, 18. Didn't faint or stay up late. And I do kind of like that screen. Cool. I got turnip seeds, cabbage seeds, potato seeds, onion seeds, and some onigiri. Morning, what should we do today? A lot of things. Oh, no, we already saved, right? Well, eventually we'll get that. Spend all your rune points before sleeping. It increases the EXP. Got it. Let's see. We got a few more things around here to collect. I imagine that's going to be a quest board eventually. For me. Okay, talk to the previous chief. I will do that after I get done handling this stuff. Just stand in front of the bed and spam your drum. Dark Wolby or Riot. I think we're cool, but he definitely gives off Cult of the Lamb vibes. Alright. Those are going to be ready for harvest. And those are ready for harvest. I don't like that I can't just hold this down, but... 'cause everything else I could just hold down. So are the seeds leveling up when I do this? Okay, we're gonna start with this. Okay. Building menu. Okay, yeah, those are still level 1. Noted. Just finish up with these. And then go back to the build menu. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Even better. All right. I'm going to stick with the branch right now. How's everybody doing? Nobody's dead? I love that I have to do everything, including sweep. My, things certainly seem a little lively over at the request board. I can hear their passion in their voices. You can in Skyview just hold the A button and then move a number of pads. Oh, that would be much better, yeah.
Hey, Sakaki!
No, you've got to stop pushing yourself. Can't you ask someone else to handle it for you?
Especially because you're not village chief anymore.
Let me go, Iroha. I may be old now, but I was once known as the Demon Warden. This is nothing for a...
Dude, you're not that old. You sound like you're 30.
Oh, my aching back.
Oh my, I swear to God. You're as believable as me at that. Like, don't get me wrong. This voice actor is doing the best that I can. But come on. Sounds like you, exactly. Ugh. Alright, hold on, sorry. I have to put on my... I gotta put on my cardigan, I'm freezing. Got the AC cranked. And by cranked, I mean we haven't touched it at all in a few days. But the vent is like there. Alright, there we go. In case anyone cares, my cardigan is the that Howl's Moving Castle one that they're selling at Box Lunch. Not sponsored by them, it's just where I bought it. If you want to get one. I think I saw that they still have a few cardigans left.
See? What did I tell you?
Is something wrong? Let me know how I can help.
Such a kind soul.
I feel like he's faking his back thing.
Our carpenter Takumi left a few days ago and hasn't come back. Sakaki wants to go look for him.
You're marrying Ulalaka in your Kaguya playthrough? I don't blame you one bit. Not one bit do I blame you for that.
I thought I'd ask him to repair the Dragon Shrine since you're staying there. But, well...
Well, he disappeared.
The curse of old age.
I swear to God, I'm gonna walk around and just keep saying that. It'd be like, no, I can't move this heavy thing into the back at work. It's the curse of old age. And then my boss, who is older than me, is gonna give me the dirtiest look on the planet.
Oh, I know. Our new chief could look for Takumi. What do you say?
I'll do it. I hope he's fine.
I'm glad
You better
you're so
not be
reliable.
dead.
How reassuring
I'm
to have
reliable.
you on the search.
I'm
Takumi
glad you think
went
so.
looking for materials in the abandoned shrine to the north.
Now that I'm wearing my
I'll ask the
cardigan, I'm
gatekeeper to open
comfy.
the way for you.
I'm probably gonna keep yawning. I'm not
Oh.
like, I'm not tired either. Before you go, take these with you. They should prove useful for gathering materials. Hey, cheap hammer. Now that you have a hammer, you can collect from ore deposits. They'll respawn after a day. Cool. As well as a hatchet? Oh, I can harvest wood. Remember, you can only harvest from fully grown
Repairing
trees.
the dragon shrine could restore my power. I might even regain my true form.
Sweetie, don't be that
Let's find
optimistic.
this Takumi guy right away.
Getting some power back, though, would be nice. Okay, that is not to be confused. Alright,
Wait!
let's go. What?
What's up, Iroha? Something the matter?
Yeah, you were about to start searching for Takumi without a single onigiri for the road.
I have like 3 onigiri.
You brought us some?
Nope, I thought you should prepare them.
That's evil.
Hey! Why are you making us do the hard work?
Thank you.
I mean, I was planning to bring some when it suddenly hit me. Do you even know how to make onigiri?
In real life, no. In game, also no.
Now that you mention it, no.
You've forgotten that, of all things?
Hey,
Just like I thought. I've got the recipe and all the materials right here. So give it a shot.
I really think I should try to make some on my own in real life.
You can't fight on an empty stomach.
But I'm gonna need a good recipe to start off of. Once I figure out how to do it from the basics, then I could, you know, experiment. Maybe I'll put sushi with it. Or sushi. Maybe I'll put seaweed with it. With the right ingredients, you can cook at places like the tea house or Izakaya? Izakaya? Does that seem right? Collect recipes to expand your cooking repertoire. Cooking can restore HP and RP. Oh, cooking can do that? Or grant temporary stat increase bonuses. Cooking buffs expire on the following day. So it's different than having a food bonus. Got it. Steamed rice.
And make it
Begin.
extra delicious. Come on.
I don't even get to
Don't
see
just
it
wave
happen.
that under my nose. Let me have some too. Looks
Got it.
tasty.
Dragon God wants some.
Not bad for someone who forgot how to make them.
No kidding. Though I'd argue that you had a great teacher.
Thank you, Miss. I have a Tanjiro robe.
As a reward for mastering the way of the onigiri, I'll give you extra ingredients to make more.
Thank you.
It's so simple, you only need a bonfire to prepare them. Give it a try if you find one.
Okay.
Thank you for all the help, Iroha.
Good luck out there. Bring back Takumi in one piece.
I make no promises. I will try, though. Onward. Oh, we have loading. We have loading. In any other version of this, do we get... Or is this because it's a cutscene? Jelly donuts are my favorite. Jelly donuts sound good. Short swords are well balanced and easy to wield. While their range isn't very impressive, they hit fast enough to keep enemies on the back foot, making it harder to strike them back. Combo tech. All wise. Got it. Noted. Oh. Well, it doesn't
Yikes.
seem like the best
Got a
idea.
load of this blight.
What blight?
Let's go, partner.
At least that's good, at least.
With your Earth Dancer powers, even withered trees burst into full bloom.
Hey man, you know, I try. I'm doing real good, okay? Oh, I got a cherry blossom sapling. Is that common? I assume so. Huh. So I just now bring them back and then I do all this damage. Ooh, a chest. Just left for me out here with some tape on it.
Oh,
A treasure chest. Wonder what's inside. Can we just open it? Maybe it's a mimic. Do we think the mimic's gonna eat Woolby? Why not? It's practically begging for us to take a peek. Could be a mimic. It's not a mimic. We got a Ronin hat, though.
Wow!
A neat hat. Want to try it on? Equip it from the gear menu. Okay, I have gear. As you adjust your... the appearance changes it. Okay. Okay, that's my map. So, I have a dull sword. Awesome for me. Let's put on the hat, but I need to remove that from my appearance. Keep that. I like how that looks way better. And I'm really glad that they gave me that option because, yeah. Alright. Ow. No, here's how you fight thing, huh? Alright. There's a chicken. Can I have the chicken? I would like the chicken to be my pet.
Ooh, what'd you find, huh?
I think a lot of stuff. Lock on camera by holding down R. I can mine. I got that part. Perfect dodge.
You can do this, partner!
Okay, nope. They have to be the one that I'm locked onto? Nope, okay. Come on. Okay, come on. Does that count? Did I get that right? I can only assume.
Whoa! Are you beefier than usual, or is it just me?
I did level up. Thank you. Okay, so these are the only ones that... Cool, I got food for doing good.
Oh!
The frog statue, want to check it out? Do I? Wonder what that means. I will take all the cherry blossoms and such as possible. Ah, Earth Dancer. Your dance has brought me joy and happiness, and gratitude allow me to bestow upon you this recipe. Oh, I got a recipe for pickled turnips. Ribbit. Huh? What was that?
Huh?
Whoa. What's a kid doing outside the village? Hey, I saw you there. Hey there, I saw you doing a weird dance. Anyway, ever hear of frog statues? No. But why do you look like a frog? Just, who are you? Me, I'm Croaky. People call me frog statue fanatic. More importantly, do you like frog statues? Well, do you? I suppose so. We like the recipes they give us. Ribbit. After many long years of struggle and solitude, I finally met another soul who shares my hobby. You're way too young for that to be true. As a matter of fact, I'm a huge frog statue fan. Well, the fanatic part of your name says it all. Ribbit, how did you know my name? You have object permanence problems and ADHD. You mentioned it like 10 seconds ago. Still, how could I not like them? Those bulging eyes, the cool damp feel as you run your fingers over them. Everything about them fascinates me. Are you okay? By the way, I do have a favor to ask from one fan to another. And what would that be? A true frog statue fanatic, my duty is naturally to learn all about the amazing frog statues in Azuma. But I can't do that all by myself, no matter how much I wish I could. I'm bound by the bane of my existence, curfew. I mean, you're still a kid. My parents don't let me out here because they say it's way too dangerous. So I sneak out instead. Please don't. Your parents have a point. I know. I'll go straight home after this. but could you let me know if you find any more frog statues? Tell me about their location and shape and size, feel, smell, taste, everything. Huh? What was that last one? Please, I'm begging you.
Understood.
Sure, why not? I'm not tasting them, though. Ribbit, I knew I could count on you. You can usually find me in Spring Village. Let me know if you ever find a frog statue. Find enough, and I'll give you some treasure I discovered.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
Really? It only makes sense to reward you for your hard work. After all, the more frog statues mean the more happiness. Okay. Great, thanks a bunch. I have so many concerns. Like a lot of them. Like all of them, actually. And we got more ore. I'm sure I could probably use some of this for something. Oh! This goes to place. Earth Dancer. Your dance has brought me happiness. Allow me to bestow upon you this recipe. Ooh. Rolled eggs. This chicken's not attacking me, so I assume we're cool. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna leave you be, but if I get a pet chicken, it's gonna be you. Wonder if they have invisible rocks in this one. I don't know, because in 5 they definitely didn't. So I don't know how that invisible stone thing is gonna work out. Cool. At least in this one, I don't have to worry about running through RP, just hitting stuff. Because I used to burn so much RP just doing that. Oh man, this is great.
That must be the entrance to the abandoned shrine.
Abandoned shrine, huh? Ow. Puckadoodle.
Awesome! You did it!
Yep, I did so good.
Ooh, what'd you find, huh?
A bunch of stuff. Ooh, chest. Rich soil. Cool. You're good. Eventually I'll figure out how to press the buttons I would like to press. Hey, Levi. Whoop. We're playing a little Rune Factory since it finally got here. I waited like forever. But we got a pet Wooly. The jump command isn't working. Am I doing that wrong? That should be it. Yeah, because it's not caps locked or anything based. So that jump should be working. You can warp directly to any save statues once you've been bonded. Open the map screen and press Y, and then access the warp submenu. Got it. I don't think I need to do that. Any chance that it doesn't show the jump animation? Yep, I jumped. Slots doesn't work for you either anymore. I can try disconnecting and reconnecting the avatars to make sure that it works. Here. Give me another second though. So I can reset the So I can reset this. Alright, it should be fine now. Oh yeah, I know you. Alright, that should be working now. Let's save it before we go get ourselves killed. Nora's channel points. It's been 100 and stayed there the entire time. That is so weird. I know for slots you gotta put a number. Like a number of the golden apples that you've got. Huh. Yeah, I got no idea. Maybe it's because there's... I wonder. Because there should totally be some kind of a jump. Did yours work, Blue the Gray?
Oh man, talk about creepy.
Yeah, I have no idea. I didn't change anything. Huh.
What? Wolby, are you scared?
No? Come on, be serious.
Huh.
You think a dinky place like this could scare a great and powerful dragon?
I'm pretty convinced that you are terrified,
I
Wolby.
just don't want to have to clean up after you
That
wet
worked.
yourself.
The dance worked. Oh, there's our dude. Well, I guess I'll just have to see what else needs some healing. Slowly just getting a little bit of everything. Yeah, that back and forth is the dance. It's because there's not really a proper dance animation for the slime. Some of these I got like as packs. Others of them I purposely made. So the only one that I purposely made, the one that I purposely made was Chrono. I'm still working to make others of them, but that requires time because I have to either make pixel art by scratch or I have to take existing pixel art and make them animation frames. Interesting. Monster barriers. They won't defeat or go away until... Alright. I'm so glad I know how to dodge now. Well, I leveled up somewhere. Haha, I got something. Oof. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to eat some onigiri. Okay, got it. Whew. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here and nobody... Cool. Energy potion. I'm trying to save the need for any of my heal devices until later.
Hey!
Finally getting the hang of your weapon, huh? Sacred treasures aren't the only thing that give you perks after for mastering them. Go to the short sword skill tree and unlock charge attack. Battle should be a breeze if you keep unlocking more skills to choose from. Charge attack it is. Cool. Hold Y and then press to release. Got it. Okay, we should be in better shape now. Hey, did you know that your drum dance can also help you in battle? I did know that. Well, bomb works. Using drum dance will restore HP to you and nearby allies. Oh. Well, if I had known that. Okay, but it does.
Let's take out the trash, yeah?
Interesting. Ooh. Hey, thank you for the sub. Sorry, I just like looked over to the... Just looked over. I don't know why all of my alerts stopped working. I gotta figure that out. That's one of the next things on my to-do list. The first was I had to set up a few things before this. You jumped? Yes! Alright. How much time of me standing around before it goes up again? Do I actually just have to stand around, or do I walk around enough and just not interact with stuff and then I get RP back? Because I feel like I get a lot back. Okay, so I did that perfect parry thing. Ow. Oh. That's what that was. Got it. I'll chop all the woods, though. You gigantified an emote? Was it the confused Edgar?
Ooh, what'd you
I don't know.
find,
I'm
huh?
slowly figuring things out. Now that your little guy is jumping, I gotta... I don't know if I set it up to do the boss fights, though. And I can't go back and see what I'm doing without doing a disconnect. Yeah, nope, that's quick access. But I could do this. I can just hang you out right here. Just for the time being. Of course I'm stealing onigiri from a shrine. Yeah, I don't know if I know how to undo the pin. Oh, okay. No, it's gifting you an onigiri for cleaning the shrine. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I mean, I am willing to do it, but I have to turn off and turn back on this so I can remember what settings I have set. So I'm gonna disconnect it just so I can look at my commands real quick. 'Cause I know I have boss battle. There we go. Okay, so I got that. Is it gonna randomly pick a boss? Let me make sure I have bosses selected. I don't... At least I got the victory sound figured out. Okay, so any of those work? Okay, so I am going to try to do this boss battle. I do not know how well it's going to work. I have never, ever, ever, ever... Hey, thanks for the follow. But I've never done this. So there is a 50% chance everything's just going to go horribly wrong. We cool with that? So... Your little guy disappeared. You should come back now that you started talking. All right. So we're doing a normal boss battle. You have 60 seconds to do join, and then your choice of what, what you're gonna be: a ranger, druid, bard, necromancer, priest, mage, warrior, engineer. So make your choices. I think I am going to go with you guys. I went with druid. So, I think we still got a few more seconds before it goes. I don't know what boss it's going to pick. I had a few different ones selected. So, Shao Kahn. I forgot I did that. So, yeah, I don't know how to... Okay, hold on. I have options. I guess I'm just gonna cast Fireball. I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball. Okay, hold on. Exclamation mark. I'm gonna go with, I guess, a bear. We're gonna see how well that does for me. Oh, I see. For each person's turn, to who's ever at the front, I guess. Oh. Those NPCs. I don't know who types what. Oh, I see. So it's only that person. I got it. So the attacks are going to show up down here at the bottom. So when your name pops up above the numbers, you will do exclamation mark and then whatever word it is that you want to cast. So like NPC bot here can do like upgrade robot. And you're on a timer for how long you get to go. So you can do power shot, and then there's two other ones that I can't quite read. You can do so exclamation mark and then whatever your attack is going to be. Based on like the bottom things that were told to us. Or number? Okay. Oof, I'm getting hit hard. Well, I guess I'll probably just try numbers then. I'm figuring this out on the fly with you guys because I have no idea. I've never done this before. I do like, though, that Shao Kahn was an option for me. All right, Blue the Gray. Ooh, okay, good choice, good choice. Is it my turn? Because I haven't gotten any... Okay. I'm gonna go with... One. You died? Alright, I hit something. Might need a few more people for this. Yeah, I kind of figured. I just kind of went with what was default. Like I said, I figured it was worth giving it a go. Because I've got no idea. You know, I got no idea. Hey, I got healed. Too bad that he couldn't have gone sooner. We might actually win this. Actually, there we go. Now we should be able to see a little bit better. I hope. Like without the words in the background, that kind of stuff. But hey, I figured it was a good chance to use it. All right. I mean, hey, if we get him to half, I'll take it. I know that there is a reward for everyone that successfully beats the boss. Oh. Maybe you gotta give it a more precise target. Like I said, not 100% sure. I'm still learning this just as much as you guys are. Well, I appreciate him laughing at my demise. Yeah, no kidding. All right. Not entirely sure what that does, so... Oh my god. I found this Edgar. We get a boss battle, and I have an Edgar. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yes, I know that you can smell both my breath and also my makeup. See, with an Edgar, we can't lose. We have to defeat Shao Kahn. Okay, can I have the... Can I have the cord you're trying to eat? Can I have that cord that you're trying to eat? Let me have that cord that you're trying to eat. Thank you, Edgar. You can't quite see her because of the thing, but she is currently trying to eat the Zelda keychain. Guess maybe I'll go with Bear again. Seems like a good plan. I got faith in us. I think we can do it. Maybe. I did get, like... You suck. Thanks. This is the first time that I actually saw that. So this is one of those ones I got off of the shop. Just because. So I thought I'd see how this goes. Or well, shop. It was free, but we can do it. I'm surprised that... Am I still in this or am I dead? I feel like I haven't had anything happen to me in a while. So I think I'm probably dead. Yeah, I did died. It's probably around the same time that Edgar showed up. It's okay. I'm going to go back to the stream. In the meantime, he exploded me. Well, that checks. I got a recipe. Grilled onigiri. And then I can open the box. Alright, I'm doing so good so far. Oh. Get them both. I know, I got overly greedy with that one. Okay. So far, so good. Anything up here? Nope. More of them. And then there's the water. I got faith in you guys. Always keep them running. Keep them on their toes. Collect what I can. Oh. And we got cabbage seeds for it. May these fruits and vegetables grow and ripe and one day bring joy to someone. Azuma Horticulture Club. Oh god. Hey, we did it! And everyone that got, everyone that was part of the defeat of our boss got 70 golden apples to do with as they please. So, feel free to do as you will. The first thing you do, slots. Very nice. Ah, stone sculpture reward. I'm going... Edgar, can you not lick your butt while you're sitting on me? Like, I know that's a big ask, but like... Could you pretty please not? Thank you. Inventory. Well, okay, lick your foot then, I guess. Oh. Eat one. Whoa! Hold on, what happened? Thank you, Wes. Well, sorry, it took me like a second to realize what was going on. Whoa, thank you. Is this because you won into slots? Well, you know what this means. We definitely got a party. And I think we're going to do it with a bunch of stars. That's what I got. Okay, that's a gift option. No. That's a slingshot option. What does that do? Collision block? Nope. I was looking to see if there's anything else cool I could do. This is the coolest thing I could do. Thank you. See what the slingshot does? I'm pretty sure the slingshot sends people into space. Yeah. Yes, it does. I can throw people into the stars, though. Things I learned. I will replace some stars, though, to make it up. But apparently I can slingshot people into the stars. In case anybody was curious about that. I didn't think that I could, though. That was the crazy part. Well, thank you, Wes. I was going to move my mouse over to the game. I need to have, like, better party music. I used to have alerts, and then, for some reason, my alerts aren't working. Thank you, Twitch. Okay, so that refilled my health, but not my RP. Noted.
This place has a real threatening aura. But I also sense a human presence.
Oh, everyone is focused on the
Sure
little
hope Takuya
creatures.
didn't
I
end up
know.
with some monster's lunch.
Well, to be fair, that was the whole reason I got this. On the one hand, I want to call it an extension, on the other hand, it's a game, technically. Whoop. Okay, that one's down. Hey, I leveled up. I should probably use some of my points. That might realistically be a good idea.
Ooh, what'd you find, huh?
Huh. I wonder if that's something I can play. Yeah, I figured that'd be fun to give us something to play with and interact with. Sorry, Chickadoodle. Thank you. Got a cheap bracelet. Even better. Love some cheap bracelets. And what recipe did I get? Bench. Well, I got some miso, I guess, too. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This was. Okay. Also okay. Hopefully that'll do something. Skill trees, right. Practical abilities? Oh, cooking and self-improvement. Boost max HP, boost vitality. Yes. For right now. Back. Secret treasures. Surrounds the user with an aura that gradually heals all allies inside. Level 2 hype train, man. Still crazy. Your little kitty avatar? Well, I gotta like zoom in. Oh, I see him. And I have a little kitty on my lap to go with it. Deals damage to all surrounding enemies while healing all allies. Yes, we'll do that. Flower Blessing is a powerful Kamawazi that creates a temporary healing zone around you and all allies that will gradually regain HP. Costs 1 spirit bar. Well, this has been fun. Ending like crazy. I can't believe we got a hype train. Thanks, Wes. There's so much going on now. I have to say, this is definitely a good first rune factory. Okay. So, ZR and X. Got it. And then I think that's going to be good for that. What else did I get? Max HP. Let's go ahead and boost the vitality. Okay. Good. Sit by the fire. You can cook simple meals at a bonfire. Open the storage box. Oh, I can do this from anywhere. Oh, that's convenient. This is so much convenience. This is what happens when you gain a following of friendly nerds. Yeah, that's true. And also, when a few of those friendly nerds you happen to know before all of this. Oh boy. A duel. Have fun with that. I'm gonna be over here. There is so much going on in my inventory. Okay. Just slowly move everything all over. I really need to add more sound effects and stuff like that. I really thought for sure. Hey! Well, there you go, Genshin Nerd. You got him. Little kitty did so good. Well, there you go, Wes. You got beat by a kitty. And let's save that. This is definitely the only way to go. You know, that's true. That's true. Rune lanterns. By touching them, you'll get some of your RP back. Hey, I'll take that. This is gonna go so good for me. I can just feel it. All right. What have we got? Oh boy. Horseman.
Wolby, stay back.
Death by cat. Yes. When I look at this horse dude, I'm getting flashbacks to that time I got reincarnated as a slime. He's not having a good day, though. Bosses and stun gauges. Bosses have high defenses, which makes it difficult to damage them through normal means. So one strategy is to fill up their stun gauge. Once the gauge is full, you'll immobilize them and deal so much more damage. Emo horses, yes. Each boss has a unique weakness, too. Attacking them with their elemental weakness or striking their weak point will fill the stun gauge faster.
Hey! Damn it!
I'm working on it. Ow. Come on. Yep, that's what I thought. Come on. Cool. Now you're stuck.
Nice one! You got him good!
Oop. Yep. Yep, that's what I thought by doing this perfect attack. Hold and then release. Oh, they weren't kidding. Hold it until it does the thing. Ow? I think? Okay. Oop. Haha, I did that on purpose just to get close to him so I could do this. Got him. Come on. Yeah, I got him. Only took a little bit of damage, so it's fine. Nailed it. Yep, he's big dead.
Now to find Takumi. He might have hidden somewhere to escape that thing.
I don't think he was hiding. I think he was watching us this whole time. First boss beat.
This guy again.
Okay, I might be wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, I was vastly wrong.
Muso style.
Oh, I might have a problem. Okay. Oh, cute. That little cat stance is adorable, isn't it? Okay, I may have problems already.
Cyclone Blade!
I'm already enjoying the voice actor we picked. His hat, though, we need to change that. Because he looks like an idiot.
Whoa. Took him out in one hit.
This has got to be our... This has got to be our woodworker. Right?
Hey, look!
Oh, nope, there he is. Who's this guy, then?
Is that Takumi the carpenter? How did he become a monster?
Oh, crap. Well,
Blame the blight. I've seen it happen many a time.
and you are?
When runes dry up, people fall more easily to possession.
Great. Cool. That was not something I've ever known.
Thank you for helping us.
We're sure this isn't the guy that was riding the black dragon like a minute
No
ago.
thanks needed. You'd already done most of the work.
That's definitely the guy that was riding the dragon. Hold on. I don't have a picture on me. Dang it. I dropped a book on the cat. Hopefully the cat forgives me. I just wanted to see a picture of my choices. Hair isn't the right color. What color was his again? Silver? I just want to see a picture of my protagonist options again. Not even looking for actually anything. His hair is totally the right color. It's not the right shape, though. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, no. His hair is also not the right shape. His eyes are the right color, though. Yeah, his is more of a light brown.
However, you must remain ever vigilant. A moment's carelessness may cost you your life.
Right.
Thanks.
I am Murasame. I wander the land of Azuma
Oh,
on a
you're
quest to
him.
master the art of the sword.
No. Okay. So look. Full disclosure. When I opened this book up to send a photo of it to somebody to show them, I did see one name that caught my attention immediately. And it was in fact Murasame's. The only reason I remember that is my brain is like, that's like Masamune from Chrono Trigger. You know, the legendary sword that they put in literally every Final Fantasy, in every Square Enix title. They have a reference to the Masamune somewhere. So Murasame here, really close in spelling, and he's a swordsman. Swordsman seeking greatness. And I feel myself swooning. We all need to chill.
I have
Calm
many
yourself.
questions for you. But first, you must take this man to safety.
Oh, they used a hot voice for him. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna function. Que cosa? What? Who's just spying on us? Key. These load times, I assume, are better on literally any other console or anything. What is that hair, man?
Now don't that just beat all? Never thought a monster would target little old me.
Are you kidding me? You look like a Johnny Bravo wannabe. Of course he's gonna target you. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, no kidding. Pompadour Extreme. But Johnny Bravo wannabe.
All that matters is that you made it home safely. We're all indebted to our new chief in Murasame.
I'm so glad. We look like such a power couple. I need to
Say
chill
that
out.
again. My thanks, y'all.
Is it hot in here or is it just the cardigan?
We pay you 100-fold. Just say the word.
Hey, can you fix my roof?
Aw, yeah, gladly.
Huh? Who's this fuzzball?
Well, I appreciate calling him a fuzzball.
I am not a fuzzball. For your information, I am a divine descendant.
Thanks. They only get hotter from here. Oh god, rest my soul, I'm doomed. I still can't get over, especially while he's troubled, how much he does look like Wooly from Amanda the Adventurer.
Dearest Takumi, it's an honor to make your acquaintance. I am the joyful elegance of spring.
Look, even Kaguya is just done with Woolby's crap.
Please, call me Ulalaka.
Like anybody actually can, without some practice.
Well, aren't you a lovely young lady? You a traveler?
Yeah.
Actually, I've dwelled in this village since time immemorial.
Yeah, cool. We're putting our hands over the mouths of Woolby not to freak out the locals, and now we're freaking out the locals.
Come on now. I've lived here all my life, and I've never seen a girl half as pretty as you.
The old man over here just getting jealous.
My, you flatter me.
Whatever.
Hello? Not even half as pretty?
Let me fill you in.
Good. You're gonna need that. We're gonna need all the help we can get, man.
Wow. Now ain't that something? A lot happened while I was gone, eh?
Yeah, while you were dead? Sure. Somebody did. Trust me. Get hotter. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Hey,
What's up, Fluffy?
Fluffy.
you meant what you said earlier, right?
About repaying, right?
What did I say?
Oh
That
no.
you'd repay us 100-fold?
Oh god.
Oh yeah, you bet. Only fair for saving my life. You just say the word and I'll come running.
Can I get you to fix my roof?
That better apply to me, too. Saving you was a team effort, okay?
I'm going to put a sock in your mouth.
That's so.
Allora.
Can't you humor me a little? My partner and I are gonna need your help later, so don't forget you owe us.
Allora.
Chief, would you come with me a moment? I'd like to give you something.
You're a lot of concern already for me, so...
Go on. Take this. Consider it a thank you gift.
Uh-huh.
Isn't this...
It was my trusty partner as a young man. I'm sure you'll make better use of it now.
Is it a better blade? Oh, I got a bow. Cool.
Oh!
A bow, huh? That ought to make for good secondary. Oh, what?
Yeah.
A secondary weapon. You can switch to on the fly. Let's say you're wielding a sword and then you suddenly feel like using a bow instead. It's kind of like that. Okay.
All right.
Try it out for yourself and you'll see. Well. Cool. Is this the first one to have a bow?
Hey.
Put those skills to the test there. Hitting that target should be a breeze. In addition to your primary, you can switch with the arrow. Got it. Ow, 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 ow. Edgar claws. Bows fire a steady stream of arrows that can hit both distant and airborne enemies. Aim ZL. Ready your bow. Aim and then use Y or ZR to fire. Oh, we're not gonna be okay. Ow, 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 ow. Claws. Whoa.
Not
Well,
bad.
I did real good. Nice shot.
I see.
Impressive. I was right to put my faith in you.
Thank you. Are you absolutely sure?
I don't have to voice everything.
I think it's time. You see,
Oh.
this recent incident with Takumi has forced me to seriously consider retirement.
There we go. Okay.
Oh,
Yes, Edgar, you're very cute.
I hate to ask for anything in return, but I'd like you to check the request board every so often.
You got
The
it.
villagers will sometimes hang wooden Emma plaques bearing their wishes. I'm sure they'd appreciate your aid.
One of the tea places that I like has these on their wall
Good.
for
Thank
like
you for all of your help.
people. Oh, you got a bigger little kitty.
Well then, I'll leave this village in your capable hands.
Go take a quick look at the request board. It's your duty as both chief and earth dancer to help people out.
I will. The villagers will write down requests on wooden Emma plaques and hang them on the request board. Make their wishes come true and they'll reward you. After completing an Emma plaque request, report back to the request board to finish the job. Takumi won't be ready to fix up the shrine for some time. Village feels rather empty without many people around. I suppose it's expected. It's this rundown has so few houses. Build a house and then turn it in.
Alright, request accepted.
Good. Yep. Only I went through the orange because, like me, thoughts empty head. They're twins.
Wow.
I did find some.
Yay! Whoa.
Oh, I got you. Neat. That sounds
Thanks.
cool. Thanks. You found 5
Here.
frog statues. Oh, yeah. I promised you something, huh? Here, you earned it. Rice cracker recipe. Egg bowl recipe, too. Come tell me once you found at least 10 statues, okay? I'll give you something real good.
You can do it.
See ya. You got it. Boy, there's a lot to go on. Get to build houses and such. Oh, I can chop the wood for this, huh? And it doesn't completely destroy the tree. I'll take it. This is kind of nice. The fact that I can do that and it doesn't kill any trees. I'm sure I could use all the stuff I could get. Okay, well. And now that I'm chief and I have some weapons,
Good day.
everybody just came walking back in.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Oh, good.
I am Ulalaka, the joyful elegance of spring. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hello, you give me very many, like Fallout 3 vibes.
By the way, are you fond of music? I would love
Other
to
gifts?
perform with an accomplished dancer such as yourself sometime.
I am alright. Let's chat?
Yes.
We couldn't possibly restore the village without Takumi. I hope he enjoys many years of
Yes?
good health. Well, I'm glad that bond is strengthened with Ulalaka. Interesting.
Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Naru, a globe-trotting treasure hunter.
Hello.
I enjoyed every minute of our adventure together. Let's go treasure hunting again sometime.
When did you go treasure hunting with me? Ciao. Headed out for the day? I'm in the midst of planning out my latest heart-pounding adventure.
Yes?
Well, ciao.
Halt.
Hi there.
To reintroduce myself, my name is Murasame. I seek to become the world's greatest swordsman. I'm always happy to be of service.
Uh-huh. I hope I get to hear some backstory about your eye. It's me, Maro. Did I do it well enough for you? I think I did a real good job.
What say you?
Have you ever considered performing beneath the cherry blossom trees? Your dancing amid the falling petals would be a glorious
What
sight.
is it?
God, he wasn't even subtle. Edgar, stop trying to eat things. I can't have this man trying to rizz me up and you eat my cords at the same time. I can only handle so much. Oh, nope. You're not doing this. Do I have to hold you? It's going to be really hard to play this game with one hand and maybe my tongue. She's holding me. I don't know what to do. Is there more on the board? All right. Nope, that's the only one. Okay. God, I gotta I gotta rotate. She's adorable. Wonderful little floof. 20 out of 10. Just... Okay, how do I... Okay, I really need to take this arm back. Are you gonna be upset with me if she's really holding on? I'm so sorry. Look, I know it's almost midnight. I'm aware, but I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, okay? Can you just let me have this? Thank you. I gotta make it up to her later. She and I'll cuddle later and we'll be cool. Alright. Oh, so this is where he resides. Hey, man.
Gotcha.
What's... that's what old... Sakaki wants, is it? Who am I to say no? Hey. Count me in. You're still injured, though, right? Huh. Gotta put muscles to work every now and then, or they'll forget everything I taught them. Real problem's gonna be getting the materials, though. Think you can handle that for me?
Leave it to me.
Can we ever? Just leave it to us. Here's the blueprints for a house, or what we'll call a recipe. Can't build one of those. Can't build without one of those. Let me know when you got all the materials you need. You got it. What do I need? A carpenter is your one-stop shop when it comes to constructing buildings and decorations. Finding recipes will further expand your construction options. Only villagers with hobby woodworker can run a skilled carpentry.
Yes!
Yo, the process by now, but let's go over what we need to do just in case. We can collect the lumber from trees growing outside the village. Withered lumber won't do us any good, though, so you'll have to perform your drum dance to revive the trees first. By the way, if you got any saplings, you can plant them inside the village. Once they're fully grown, you can gather lumber from them, just like trees out in the wild. Also, mine material stone from ore deposits outside the village. Good thing I did all of that already.
Yeah.
Trees and ore deposit replenish themselves, so you can harvest them again the following day. So you can't gather up all you need in one day, you can always come back the next. And if it's money you're lacking, then it's time to grow and ship some vegetables. Now come on, let's get to it.
Name's
How much do we
Takumi,
need?
Owner of the Sakureya. Azuma born and raised. I've dedicated 15 years of my life to carpentry.
Oh, that's impressive.
I don't mean to brag, but I do it all. Construction, destruction, renovations, and repairs. You can leave any job to me.
Huh, he's got the same confidence of some of the people that show up at my work.
Hey,
Construct buildings?
bookshelves to castles. I built it all.
I knew I had enough.
Okay, stand back and watch me work. Well, turned out great.
Okay. Oh, cool, and then I can place it. Now that you've constructed a building with a carpentry skill, place it in your development zone, and it'll grant various effects called village bonuses. Village bonuses don't just improve the village, they boost your stats too. Note that you can place the same building multiple times, but you'll only receive its village bonus once. Some buildings only grant village bonuses in specific villages, so pay close attention to where you place them. Got it. Ooh, shop.
All right.
Oh, I can buy lumber and material stone, not that I need to.
What?
Nope.
Hey.
Alright, I want to place this guy as close to this wall as I can. Okay, building mode. Alright. Okay, Cat, you can't just turn into putty right now. I kind of need you to not.
Yes.
God Actually, hold on. Remove. And remove. Cool. Move this. Place. Cool. Cat, you need to not be doing this right now. I know you're very cute. And I know that you're making Mew Mew noises. And that's adorable. And I really want to cuddle you. But it does not help. Okay.
Hey! Alright!
No, I don't actually need terrain tiles. But, is this the only development zone that I have available? I can't place anything else anywhere else, huh? Alright. Cool. Well, I placed a new house. Let's see. Who didn't I talk to?
Well, getting a feel for the village yet? In case you forgot, my name's Idaha.
Nice to meet you.
It's kind of awkward introducing myself again. Anyway, come
Cat
visit
pictures?
Suzu and me at the tea shop whenever you like.
I can show you cat pictures or I can hold up the cat. Which would you prefer? I know you only redeemed 400.
Hey,
But I do have cat.
what is it? Well,
Try some of Aroha's tea house famous sweets. You'll walk away with a big smile and a full stomach, I guarantee it. Either one? Just because this one doesn't require me to have to like tab over screens. I know. Yeah. Yeah. She says hello. She's very confused as to why I'm holding her up in the air like this. It's okay. I'm going to put you back down. We're going to do this slowly. No, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Are you upset that I picked you up? You want to say goodbye one more time then? If you're going to leave me? Yeah, it might just be too much light for her. I know. You want to know why I'm not going to bed? That's fine. She has now left my care. And then we've got you to talk to.
I'm Suzu, the shining star of Iroha's tea shop. I'm on the path to fame.
Are
I'm still
you?
practicing singing and dancing and stuff. But just you wait.
I know.
I'll be a big hit one day.
Will you? I just came to chat. The sun's shining real bright today. Challenge accepted. I'm gonna shine even brighter. Nope, I'm good. But that was cute. And we got this to drop off. Hey, complete. Bring the bustle back. I got 500 gold and then 10 of each type of soil. Let's go. And then there's no more? Or is there a new one now? Nope, no more. Those are all done. I guess I haven't talked to
I
Hina.
think you're already familiar with me, but allow me to introduce myself again. My name is Hina. I came all the way from Adenea.
Was that the country in 5?
I work with C. I'm working as an archaeologist. I hope we get along.
Ah, I see. So Seed has come full circle and become a good guy organization again. Well, that explains why you're dressed exactly... We know you. We watched you grow up. Yes, we did. The cherry blossoms are so pretty. Don't they just make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside? You've got a petal in your hair. Would you like to flirt with me again so I could feel better about myself? as a whole. Because so far, man, you're in the lead of I swooned instantly when I saw you. So. Oh, boy. Head to the Dragon Shrine and sleep? And what if I don't want to sleep? It doesn't seem beneficial to me. What is that and how do I kill it? That did nothing, huh? Did that do anything? Nope. I guess apparently I'm gonna have to be stronger than that for... Oh god, this is killing me. I need to leave. Oh, it's too late now. I've been poisoned. That did nothing. Cool. Can't progress yet. I mean... Yeah, I wasn't necessarily trying to. I just kind of wanted to explore the town a little bit. I really do like, though, that it lets me climb pretty much whatever I want. Well, I say that, and then as soon as I run into a thing. Oh! Genshin Nerd, I have an idea for a game that you might actually like. If you haven't heard of it already. It's not exactly this kind of art style. But I'm getting, like, feelings of it as I'm playing this. The game in question is called Little Dragon's Cafe. Welcome in! Yeah, it's called Little Dragon's Cafe. And while I wait for just a moment. Oh, thank you for the follow, Justin. I appreciate it. This is a plushie I have from the Little Dragon's Cafe Collector's Edition I got. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, it's Jut in Pow. There we go. Sorry. My brain auto-filled in letters, and I so did not mean for that. But, this is Draco. He hangs out in the background now. I will say Little Dragon Cafe is also on the Switch for what that's worth. But, so the plot of the game is that you're a little kid and your mom gets really, really sick. And you get told by somebody close to you that the only way to save your mom is to take care of the cafe and also raise this little baby dragon. I played through the whole thing. I loved it. Some people had some, like, mixed reviews on it because, you know, I am playing the chick. I am playing as Kaguya. Mostly because when I play these Rune Factory games, I usually end up playing the chick character anyway. I decided to stick with Kaguya as the name because I liked it too much. And I think the main reason I liked it too much was because I binge watched, like, in a day all of Kaguya-sama Love is War. And now I'm, like, super, super, super partial to Kaguya as, like, a concept. So, it might be because I'm a nerd. That might be the real reason I have not changed anything. I just kind of wanted to look around the city to see if there's anything... City, town, I guess. See if there's anything I really wanted to be doing. We haven't figured out, you know, romances or anything just yet. Only because I want to meet everybody before I determine someone. You have 2 daughters in this game already? That makes sense. We have yet to get to have a kid status in any single Rune Factory game so far. Oh. Carrots. I add you on your TikTok and subscribe to your YouTube channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm slowly trying to do better on both The TikTok is more of like highlights from both this and from some of my YouTube videos, though I do have to work on editing more of those. It'd be easier if I just got the DaVinci that does the closed captions. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to check over it, but it's better than making every single one of them myself. And then YouTube, I am currently also live there on YouTube, so say hi to YouTube, folks. And then I also on YouTube upload Let's Plays of things that I don't play over here. So right now we're playing on YouTube, we're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And we are playing... Well, we have been playing Wildermyth, but very, very soon we're going to be putting a pause on Wildermyth to play another game that I'm very interested in, and then we're going to come back to Wildermyth. You've joined the Discord. Thank you. It's the easiest way to keep up with what's up with me.
Is it all well?
Watch your step as the ground grows dark. I nearly took a tumble myself, but let's keep that between us. I guess we chat. A hard day's work always makes a hard drink taste good.
Yes.
Nope, that's everything. But yeah, so we're gonna be putting a pause on Wildermyth, which has been a blast. I really can just fall right off a cliff, huh? But we're gonna be playing Date Everything, and I'm so excited for you guys to get to see it. I didn't do like a whole lot of super heavy editing work in them, but I had a blast recording the first couple episodes of them. Because I like to try to record at least like a couple in a row, since this isn't what I do all day every day. I just like I have a day job, so on my off days I like to try to record so that this way I can upload them and have them edited. But I just finished editing through one of them, and I'm so excited. Date Everything has been a blast. If you find yourself enjoying stuff like this. I like the toilet. I have not, I've only met a couple of people. I met Dorian, Maggie, and Betty, of course. I've met Chance, and I've met, oh god, I can't think of the desk's name. It's something. She's Russian. Very soon, you get the new flame sword. Ooh, flame sword. That sounds awesome. Oh, I should also preface, since we have a lot of new people joining us. Oh no, it's okay. So I should preface to what I consider to be a spoiler, at least. So for me, what I consider to be spoilers are primarily going to be story-based spoilers. I don't want to know anything about the story. Like, besides, you know, just, like, very vague things. Like, oh, you'll meet, you know, like, 3 romanceables in this town. Or, you know, there's multiple gods that you can romance. That kind of stuff. But if I'm like, God... You know, just in general, if I'm, like, clearly beating my head into a wall trying to find this, like, hidden item or whatever, and you're like, yeah, no, that thing that you're looking for, you have to go 3 floors up, hang a left, and then talk to this guy, and then spin around 6 times, and then you're gonna get what you were looking for. I will always accept those kinds of help. Like, knowing you have 6 gods to pick from, yeah, that's totally fine. But if you tell me... like for sure what the end of the game is, who the bad guy is, or if we, you know, heal the heart of the other playable character or something like that, which is just all stuff I can infer by how games usually work. That stuff I don't want to know. That stuff I like finding out for myself, or any of like the personal quests of any of the romanceables. Because you know how in like 5 you had like quests for everybody that you could do. Like for example, I'm trying to think of how to explain it without spoiling any of them. No, those ones I'll keep secret for right now. Just because I kind of want to, get them all in at once. Get the feeling of them. So yeah, I'm a lot more concerned about like story-based or character-based spoilers than I am about like mechanic-based spoilers. Now, if you're vague enough and you're like, hey, yeah, if you in this dungeon you're gonna be getting a new skill, like that I'm totally cool with. But if you're like, before I've even walked into the dungeon, yeah, you're gonna be getting this exact skill and you have to hold it this way and you gotta do this. That gets a little bit backseaty, but you know what I mean? So I have no kids. I will fully admit that. I don't have any fictional video game kids either. I got cats. I have 2 very insane cats. They're adorable, but they're nuts. So does this just have like sell value and gift value? These cherry blossoms? Mostly asking so I can be aware to sell. Yep, it's just gift value. Alright, well, I'm going to at least try to keep some of them, but yeah. Let me keep hold of some of the food for right now, too. Because I want to experiment with cooking so I can get my cooking skill up. Alright, so you said before I go to bed, just bang the heck out of my drum. So this way I get all the XPs. And only for Murano and Ulaka. Okay. Also, those are the kind of spoilers I like, is gifts for people. I will 100%, like, positive gifts for people. I will thank you every time for giving me those. There was a point when we were playing 4 that we were like trying to help me craft the perfect items, like the perfect weapons, because I really do love crafting in this game. Well, in all of the games, I should say. All right, I guess I'm just gonna knock the snot of it. You can just hit the drum. You don't actually have to do anything with it. I'm just hitting it a bunch. All right. So does it stop me or does it take out health? Okay, it stops me. The other games took out health when I ran out of RP, so... This game is it's a lot more handholdy than or like Safeguard E, I should say, than the previous ones. I don't mind it. It's just a very interesting change.
Good night.
Sorry. All right. Well, we got nothing for fishing. Was there even an option to do fishing? 32 walking, 0 shopping. Harvesting, collecting, 38. Combat, 8. Fishing, nothing. Contest participation, nothing. Didn't faint, and didn't stay up late. Murasami likes onigiri, any type. Yes! Like, I remember spam making udon for Lucas. And then, because I spam made so much udon for Lucas, in real life, I decided to order udon for the first time so that I could figure out what udon tasted like. I liked it, but I'm not obsessed with it the way that Lucas is obsessed with udon. I want you to know. Because he has an obsession, I think, with udon. I like it, but those noodles are way too chewy to be obsessed. I'm more a mac and cheese obsessed person.
Morning.
Okay.
Sleep well?
I'm not dead. Cool.
Hey.
Isn't tomorrow Murasami's birthday? Oh, thank God. Okay. So first off, is Woolby here about to tell me? Well, I did see that in the beginning, so that's at least good. Yeah, so is Woolby just going to tell me everybody's birthday and I don't have to go ask around town to find out? Does Woolby have a birthday? That's really the question. Woolby does have a birthday. It's summer 6. Can you give Woolby gifts on his birthday? Also, I want to point out in my little booklet that came with the game, when we get to Hina is the only one who is given a heart around her. Everybody else is normal.
Up and at 'em, partner.
You got it.
Hello?
Earth Dancer, can you hear me? Would you pay a
Farewell.
visit to the spring? I'd like to discuss something if you don't mind.
Hmm?
Huh? Ulalaka's summoning us. Hina likes juice of any type. Oh, so it's like when she was a kid. All right. So I know that we could probably do a lot more. The problem is, it is midnight here, and we've been going for 3.5 hours. I would love to keep playing, but I have to work tomorrow. Specifically, I have to go in and prep for open tomorrow. Okay, and she likes Dango. Any of them. Okay, good. But yeah, so yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta work early, like before open, and then stay up till after close. So like you won't be there. Thank you. But then after that, we're coming back and we're streaming Super Mario RPG. So I am going to rate us out, of course. But first, while I do that, I'm going to give you guys some stars. Thank you again, Wes, for the hype train and all the subs and all the insanity. Say goodnight to YouTube. I'm going to wrap up with them first. So, good night, YouTube. Ooh, I got to do like 2 other buttons, but... Okay, there we go. And end. Cool. That's done.